shit. Well, that backfired. That backfired. Yep, that backfired. That just backfired on me. I'm just gonna put my ears. Zeno, I will get to it. I promise. I will go and say, ooh. There you go. Oh, we await the next highest clip. Dan! No! Fuck! You fucking woo.
Actually, you know what? You know what?
Oh, yeah. I'm such an ooh.
I'm
such an ooh little good girl.
Where's the... Yeah, give me the Pokemon emote.
We can't.
There goes the streamer bathwater as well.
Oh, whoa. I was going to announce that I had 225 subs. What are you talking about? I'm going to snooze ads for this because somebody wants me, just simply wants me to go. Is it the mic? Is that what you were wanting? Is that all? Are you all good? Are you... Shane, I hear you giggling over there.
I am good. I will be right back.
I have to choke dude.
Yalla goobs.
And how are you doing today?
Very good. Very good. Yeah.
Yeah, good to hear. Good to hear.
That's good to hear.
How about you guys?
Great. Yeah, I'm good.
Lend me your opinion.
I'm doing quite wonderful today.
Very good. You do ASMR, Viper. You could start a channel of ASMR.
I agree, right? Her voice is so good. Viper's voice just amazing.
Hi, Anthony. Hi, Aspen. Hi, Glamour Claw. Hi, Connie. Hi, Rain. Hi, obviously Epic Guy. Hi, GG. I'm just realizing I'm gonna have streamer bot on. Hi, Connie. Wait, why can't I get myself? Oh, that's fine. Wait. I'll have a chance. Test. How does it look? Come on. It doesn't show me over in that fucking Christ. Okay. Oh wait, that's right, because I don't have it over in game. Ha!
Stream mostly Destiny. I don't know if I can call myself a variety streamer anymore. So. Oh shit, my tits. My tits are not on. I'm so sorry, y'all. Give me a second. Damn it.
Breach killed. Spike down B.
Damn it, Nox.
Hello, little red runt.
Hello. Little red runt of yourself.
Oh. She wants the head pats.
Come on. There we go. Post. Go my drafts. Oh my god, I figured I had to do drafts on threads.
Did you know that you are looking extremely well today and that you look very, very hot?
I'm very proud of myself.
You're very valid today, and I'm very proud of you. Thank you for being here, and thank you for being just yourself.
Surprised you didn't bail out with that return trick of yours.
Give me the money. Give me the money.
Know anything about me?
Give me a
What are you
kiss.
thinking,
But give me the money.
Post.
Once we can talk, we can play Destiny
Post.
together.
Post.
We can just do a lot of things together.
Post.
There's a lot.
Facebook.
Okay, me. This is me. Right here. That's me. This is me. This is me all the fucking time. Alright?
Edit image.
Do you understand that? This is me. There are more vocal cords, hon. Oh, we can warm up my vocal cords. That's totally okay. Don't clip that out of context, please. Please don't clip that out of context. That does not need to be clipped out of context. Oh my god!
One last place.
Oh, they're probably pissed. Oh, that was good. I'd be a little mad.
Okay.
Actually, no.
These can all now be closed. Facebook can be closed.
I'm a masturbator, y'all.
Hey yo, I'm being a creator. Welcome back from the ads, everybody.
I
Hello.
don't play Hades because I'm good at
How are you all doing today? Hope you're having a very lovely, wonderful day today. I'm kind of realizing, I don't even have my tracking on. Whoops. Well, hello. I hope you all been having a very wonderful and lovely week so far. Give me a second. That's going to take a second. And then the last thing I need to do is... There we go. Okay. One more post. And then we're officially good to go.
Hello, little red runt.
Give me a second. There we go. Image. Select from my PC. Pictures. I literally just got done watching OT's video from like last week. Okay. www. I had to remember. I think I had to add the wwws for. Does this work? It works. Hell yeah. All right. Oh. Are we good on the YouTube side? Are we good on the YouTube side? It says I'm connected. Are we still connected? Yeah, we're connected. Perp. Alrighty. Hello, everybody. How are you all doing today? Hope you're having a very lovely, wonderful day today. Yeah. Hey, YouTube members. YouTube members and patrons have a new video out. I have totally forgotten to post anything on test. How does it look? How does it look? Come on. Oh, is this all black? Okay, so we could probably turn that down just a little bit. I hate that I have to basically do this test that's live because it doesn't really give me like options to like test it out with stream elements. I'm just over here like, oh yeah, YouTube chat's on. It's just completely and totally black text, which is not what we want. So here's what I'm gonna do.
Again there, little godling. Let's get to it.
It tells me the outlining is too big, so we're gonna make the outlining half. 5. Save. Test. No, it's still too black. It's like it's just too big. Like the text is just too. What if I make this wide? Like, okay, add secondary shadow. Maybe make it like 5 pixels by 5 pixel by 5 pixel. Maybe that will do it. No, that doesn't do the thing that I wanted to do. Okay, what if we this 2, make it a black, gold. Why does it not look the same? Trying to make the text itself a little larger, perhaps? That's what I was thinking. But, like, it still doesn't look the same as, like, the other text, which is what I'm trying to get to look like. See, now that I can play around with it. Like, I can play around with it now. Maybe we just don't?
You're being very nice to me, and that makes me suspicious. Understand?
25.
So you want more of that? You keep this up.
Oh, wait. Hold on. Oh, but I can't just do outside only. I should we just made this like 2, 2, and 2? That should do it. That looks better. So now if... Also, hi Digger, how are you doing today? Now if I do it... There we go. That's much more... That's easier to read. That's better. It's not the exact same, but it's better. Okay, who else here? Who have I not said hi yet? It's not... Hi, Jedi Squire. Hello, Cybernetic Bandit. Hi, Astrid. Hi, V. Hi, Kafka. Hello, Nikki Knox. Hi, Dan Dude. Hi, Roselle. Hello, Sibida. Hi, Jack. Hi, Akko. Hi, Knight. Hello, Jamie Voiceover. Hello, Metal Day. How are you doing today? I hope you're having a very lovely and wonderful day today. Hi, Winter Rose. Hi, Bella. Hi, Astrid. Hi, Bunny Galore. All right. The hard D makes it sound like... Yeah, it kind of does. But I know that that's not the case, so... Oh, it's Roselle? Oh! YouTube Premium means no ads on this side of things? Oh! Hi, Hinky Pop! Wait, Hinky Poop! Hello, how are you doing today? Welcome on in. Night. And this also goes for the mods and tier. I'm in the VC.
The whole time.
I'm in the VC. Hi, B. So, yeah. Okay, that looks better. The text looks better this time. It looks way more readable than it did last time. So, chat, I've been a busy fox. I've been a very busy fox today. I finished... Okay. So, I finished next week's video. I got finished next week's video, got this week's video out for members and patrons. I cleaned and rearranged my office. I've applied for 2 sponsorships that compete with each other. So whichever one, if I can get a yes from the one that I want, awesome. If I get a yes from both, I'm gonna go with the one that I wanted. If I get a yes from the other one, awesome.
Hello, little red runt.
And yeah, hi Hyperlink Alpha. I have another sponsorship that I'm going to be applying for, and the only thing I haven't gotten done today is I haven't put a short out. I have not put a short out at all today, but it's okay because I'm not going to be too worried about it. Oh, the thing I was going to do. So for starters, we're going to go ahead and pause the music. I did want to go watch the video, the trailer for Stormblood. So, you're gonna throw pickles at every hour? That's fair. Stormblood trailer. Here we go. Because we're now at Stormblood, so we can now do the trailer. Other than that, like here. I actually want to show you my office. Like, I want to show you what I've done. You're also going to see Cozy Comfy Cat. Got a prescription for HR today? Oh, let's go! That's fucking amazing. Look! Look at how different that is! Look, it's not the cat tree! It's not the cat tree at all. It's actually the desk that was next to the cat tree. Hi, Walkfu. How are you doing today? The cat tree is actually over there, where you can actually see some cats. And then we got this empty space here, where I'm going to put a little cork and whiteboard at. I still need to rearrange this, like these two, but I now have a little desk that I can put stuff on. And then there's just entire space over here where, as you can see, I've got a camera stand because I can do some recordings now in here. So yeah, I cleaned my office. I got it all nice and like kind of set up for like doing content creation and stuff. My desk is still a little messy. My desk is still a wee bit tiny messy, but it's getting better. I need to find the other dinosaur because it's the whole curse your inevitable betrayal. I have two of them. I have these tiny ones, and then I've got one's this size. I have another one that's this size. So, yeah, Firefly reference. Just casually sitting right here. Twice. Hi, Starcrobus. Thank you so much for the cheer and sub for 4 months. Progress is progress. Yeah. Does a dino glow in there? It does not. So, don't be putting yourself down. I'm not putting myself down. I'm fucking happy with how much I've gotten done, all right? So, like I said, I've got this left to do, which means the old PC that's like right there is going to go over here in the little hole. I'm going to use command strips to put up the corkboard and the whiteboard with all of my badges from where I've been to the different cons that I've gone to, which I think is 2 right now, but the mirror goes up onto the wall as well. And yeah, this place basically gets set up for like if I ever do IRL recordings. Winter Rose, thank you so much for the 15 stream streak. Seeing the motion tracking is in action shows a lot. Yeah, it does. It shows you how much movement I had to do to like get a little bit, but 2, you can see how fluid it is. But yeah, so I'm getting stuff done. There's still some stuff that I need to do, but that's all in due time. Hi, Amelia. My stream office looks great. It's getting better. It feels less crowded. Because I know, like, basically all I've done for, like, moving things around is I moved the cat tree over there, and I put the desk here. But simply this spot being open where I can just store things opens up so much for me, actually. And then having that spot be free, because here's the thing. T's chair is over there whenever T wants to hang out with me, and T can just move it behind me if they want. So if they want to, like, you know, parallel play, like if they want to get this, be on the Steam Deck, the cord, the outlet is like right over there, and they can just be behind me, and yeah, it'll be fine. Like, perfect setup for the 2 of us just kind of like hang out and chill. If I really wanted to, I could also have this be like, I don't know, like I'm making Legos or whatnot, so always skirts, but never cardigans. I swear the cardigan's so much more gender. I think it just depends. So, also, hi, Slasher Shinigami. Thank you for the 25 stream streak. And Wonder, I'm going to get your sniffer. To a Steam Deck for 400. Got to use Steam Deck for... Ooh, nice. I love the Steam Deck, all right? I think it's a fantastic handheld device. It's a wonderful portable gaming station. It does a lot. I don't use it a whole lot. T uses it a ton. T's playing on it right now. I almost guarantee if they are not passed out, because this week was the start of classes. So they're probably exhausted right now, and they might need some rest. So, you know, this MB loves cardigans, but skirts are at home or dates only. Oh, I mean, that's honestly fair. I also just recently got back in connection with a old friend / situationship. Still friends, we're just friends. I was just like, hey, are you still in Philly? And they're like, no, actually, I'm not far from you. I was like, oh, shit. So, yeah, all right, Stormblood trailer right now. Ooh, 4 minutes. All right. Hi, Lenny. Oh, it's Sneefa. I'm gonna do this Nifa. Hold on. We're gonna pause this. Dramatic music. We're gonna pause this. I want to do the sniffer right now. Hey, Wonder. Okay. Okay. There we go. All right. Gonna mute the game input for you all, so I can watch this and like react to this kind of thing. Actually, I don't know why. Just need the game in general. Someone can hear it. Not even me. Oh my God! Square Enix is etched into the stone. Oh, wait. I do have an Astrologian quest. I do want to get Dancer a try. Ow. Crypt Alley Apartment, Vincent Price. We lost 2 real ones. The old man keeps hitting the wrong old people. You know who he also hit? Tim Curry. Rip Tim Curry. Also, hi, Goblin Corner. Thank you so much for the 30 biddies. Oh my God, the red dancer. Yeah. Hi, Satchelics. Fun fact, that's not a dancer and people got confused about it. Oh. Is it another monk? You meant Tim Curry? Yeah. I would assume if that's not a dancer. Yeah. Pour one out for Dolly Parton and Tim Curry, y'all. 2 queer icons. Just gone. Yeah, it's monk. Okay. That's what I was like, well, if this isn't dancer, then it has to, like, they have to be a monk, right? Okay. That makes sense. Oh. Oh? Wait, do we just basically get a whole new map? Wait, underwater section? Okay. Yeah, that's a monk. Yeah, okay. Has been dead yet. Okay. Ooh, I kind of like these outfits. Okay, this is samurai. Hi, Sam McClough. How are you doing today? I'm half distracted and people are confusing me. No, it's all good. Don't worry about it. Yeah, he means. Yeah, it's samurai. Yeah, okay. Fucking longsword users and monster hunter ass fuckers out here cutting everything down and just being like, look at how cool. I know, the tears probably just like, bitch. Yeah, there it is. There's the fist. The Iota fist. Listen, I'll make fun of longsword users, but I'm also not one to... There's wifey number 2. Actual wifey number 2. Anyways, it's not like people can't make fun of Charge Blade, alright? Okay, Charge Blade is overly complicated. Samurais and their anime bullshit. Exactly. Also, hi, Dan, dude. Oh my God, it comes out in 2017, chat. That's just right around the corner. Oh, it's so close. The opening trailer is very misleading. That's fair. I mean, this is an MMO. I feel like they gotta hype shit up. So, feel like they gotta hype it up. I guess I could do like what the launch trailer. Would that be more accurate for a new expansion? Lol. No, this is for Stormblood. A lot, but in reality, not. Lamau. That's fair. Also, hi Kazu. How are you doing today? Okay. Well, hyped. Hippity hyped. Yasha is crying. It was 9 years ago. Almost a decade. In 4 months, it will be a year. It will be an entire decade. Is that its peak gender? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, hello. Hello. Look at my fucking Astrologian. We're just rocking. We're a fucking baddie. Hey, chat. $270. $270. Thank you for the pickle check. If you know what that number means, you know what that number means. Also,
what's that? You haven't drank water today? Okay.
No, hi
that's
Sam
fine.
Cook.
That's fine.
Thank you for the water.
Just remember what they say.
Also,
hydrate or die straight.
I held 240 pounds between my thighs for 50 seconds. Hi, Night.
Hi. I just got done putting all my groceries and stuff away. I'll go.
Oh, it goes. I'm telling chat that I'm going to hip thrust 270 pounds.
Nice. I volunteer as test subject.
I can also, with my glutes, just push 270 pounds. So, have fun with that, chat.
Nice.
I'm reaching peak lesbian. Oh, wait, why did you two hold that message? Hello? It means uppies? I mean, uppies with my legs. Sure. Like, we could do, what is it called? Like, airplane? Where I just hold you up on my legs. Yeah.
Yes.
I feel excessive for head crushing? Oh, no, it's not even close. That's 500 pounds. that's 500 pounds. Oh. I don't ask why I know how much PSI that you would need to be able to crush a human skull. I was curious. I looked it up. While I was also looking up how much it takes to we're going nowhere, girl. I got class at 1 hour. Can I please go? Oh, Eliana. If you measure the pads, you can find out the PSI. Okay, like the thickness of the pads? Jack? I'm gonna tell you, after I held the 240 pounds for the thigh. Oh, where my thigh is. Okay. Connect the pads. Yeah. But like, am I like reading, like, am I doing the contact surface area? Ooh. I'm not going to take a tape measure with me to the gym. Okay, I'm already recording myself at the gym. I don't think people are going to be that worried about it. But anyways, Got to use the scientific method. I mean, that's fair. You know what I could also do is I could just tell them it's for science. Fair, so fair. I was like, are we talking like about the amount of like indentation that I make? So, but also, almost at every place that I went and that I sat at, I left a sweat spot. There was an imprint. Yeah, there was an imprint of my ass on every seat that I sat in. Ugh, God, that was something.
So caked up, it's beautiful.
Ugh, yeah.
The question is, how will the Empire respond to the disappearance of Omega and the Primal? Oh, I didn't see you there.
Two types of trans films, that hee and that lol. Yeah.
And my mind cannot help but stray to grim places.
I'd say that there are two different types of trans femme. There's the ones who are the bottoms, and then there's the muscle mommies. But unfortunately, there's not very many of us who are muscle mommies.
A message from the Alliance.
It's about time. Pray summon the others at once.
Although some of the muscle mommies are bottoms.
Yes, sir.
Sometimes you just want to be held.
Like the true.
It's okay.
Sometimes I want to be squeezed.
Yeah.
Both by arms and legs.
General Oldin reports that his forces have secured the breach.
Find you someone who can do both.
Yeah. I mean, I'm that person for my wife and some other people.
Mm-hmm.
And what of the Primal and Omega?
Well, I'm the arm person for some people. Hugs. Most queer people are bottoms. To be fair, I mean, yeah, that's very true.
I don't know how much of it is just like outright bottoms. I wonder how much of it just comes from being like attention starved, so to speak.
Yeah, that's also true. It's just like, okay, is the vast majority of the queer community, are they actually bottoms, or are the ones who are present online the most just the bottoms?
Imperial territory, Alamigo included, from the rest of Eorzea.
Like, do the tops just are they actually out touching grass
Could be seen as a prelude to
at the gym, at the bars, doing
at
stuff?
the Home Depot.
And the Alliance leaders have no wish to be branded invaders.
Is super real chronically online transcends? Yeah, it kind of is. I may have gone out on a date with one a couple Fridays ago.
Make no mistake, Lise. The Alliance is in complete agreement that the
And happily married at times. Oh yeah. You're at home as well. I'm at home as well. Well, I don't know if I'd consider myself a top. More probably like a switch. But still! I will say, I have learned how much I like being the dominant person.
Scions are uniquely qualified to serve in this capacity. That is to say, Lise's, given her personal connection to the Resistance.
Ugh.
Who better than you to broker an agreement between the Alliance and the people of Alamigo? Assuming you are willing, of course.
Cat, top, bottom, verse, dom, sub, switch. Yeah, I'm basically a verse switch.
Of course I am. You know I'd like nothing more.
As for who should accompany you on said diplomatic mission, I had a mind to volunteer myself.
Well, that covers the talking part. But you just know there'll be trouble along the way.
So,
are you available?
But it's all good. Yeah, I'm always available for you. As if you have to ask.
Thanks. It means a lot knowing you'll be there.
At least you can always,
I too
yes.
shall accompany you. Such
Yes!
seldom hampered by a surfeit of healers.
You can have Lise. I'll stick with my favorite cat girl.
No, I'm sticking with Ishtola, but like I'm out here like, can I just please date all the women, please and thank you. Hi, the fight. How are you doing today?
I trust you have no objections.
None.
Better, I swear. Yeah, that's fair.
Continue to serve as caretaker of the Waking Sands, and
Also, better than neurodivergent self-selection in the dataset. I'm more online because struggle with crowds, loud spaces. I mean, that's honestly fair.
There are some troubles that may prove too much for a single scion, on account of which
No, I think this probably means more like books
Let us each see to our
that you would find at like shelves, on shelves. You could just tell stories with tags these days. Oh yeah, especially if you're on Tumblr. I swear to God, half of a Tumblr post is reading the post itself and then going to the tags and reading the tags. Wait, but I was... Okay.
Ready, my friend?
Yeah. Wait. If we're gonna be on a boat, can I room with Ishtola? Tumblr tags are a thing? They are.
Tataru, I leave the rising stones in your cake.
I love the fact that the post that I put out about cracking some eggs is constantly gaining traction. I'm just like, y'all, I meant this as like I meant this as like, oh hey, look what I found, and now people are like, cat. Hello? I'm like, did you all not know that I'm a monster fucker? Like, hello?
Mistress Y'shtola hasn't folded all. You are bound for Girabania?
A game I've been playing, you should play it. There's a ton of fuckable monsters in it.
Oh, so Wilds? Got it.
It begins then.
God.
If the gods are good. 'Tis but a pity it must be now.
Label for the country? What do you mean label for the country? Romance section just has a page at the front with AO3 tags for browsing convenience. Yeah. You never use AO3 tags, but there's a conversation for another day. That's fair. That man is huge! Just like last night. Just like last night.
As refugees in search of sanctuary. Loath am I to think
Are we talking Monster Hunter? In some ways. Girl!
We will never forget. This I solemnly swear.
Yep.
Much has changed since first you set foot on these shores. Revenant's Toll stands as a testament to that.
Listen, if there's any opportunity for me to say just like last night, I'm gonna take it.
Indeed. They have built a new home for themselves and no longer need me to shepherd them.
More like Monster Humper. Yeah.
To return to our master,
Yeah.
to our home.
Yeah.
I know how you feel. It's time I went home too.
Yeah, it's what I say instead of that's what X said. Because just like last night does a lot of work. It stays gender neutral. 2, it can mean a lot of different things. And 3, you're kind of left to your imagination as to what that means.
Take care, you hear me?
Humper, I hardly know her.
We're going to celebrate together. Just you wait.
No, it just depends. Depends.
Should like that very much.
Depends on if she's into it or not. If she's not into it, no, thank you. We'll consent is hot and sexy, y'all. We gotta get consent. We always gotta get consent.
Nothing hotter than consent.
Yeah. Also, hi, Ludwin. I hope you're okay. You doing all right, you think? Okay. Well, you know what? Doing your best is all that matters. CC bye, hee hee. Alright. CNC. Wait. CNC. Nya, hee hee. Huh?
I'm confused by that as well. Like, I know the abbreviation, I just don't understand how it, like, fits.
What is CC? Business
If
brain
it is
says
what-
carbon copy.
Carbon
like
copy
recording.
works. Hey, yeah, let's go with that.
No. Night, spill. Consensual, non-consensual. Thank you.
Yeah, that. I know that
okay.
one.
I do know that one too.
I had last time I did charity stuff there. Some dude donated a bunch of money and asked me if I'd engage in roleplay of that nature. And I'm just like, no. No.
Especially not after that, because now that feels like,
Yeah, so many ews.
Yeah. That
Charity still got their money though.
Yeah,
which is
that fucking
hilarious.
disgusting. Ugh. Listen. If people like to do consensual non-consent, that's up to them. That is all a part of kink, and there are safe words. That
Very important to have those.
It's very important to have safe words, chat. So always be sure.
Yeah, like if you're gonna be calling your significant other, bitch, slut, whatever, make sure they're on board with that.
Yeah.
Consent.
But
make sure they're on board with it. Make sure they're cool with it. Make sure there's an out in case like they're not okay with it.
Yep.
Because consent can change.
And make sure that you respect that boundary and that they respect your boundary for when those words are said. Also important to have nonverbal safe words. Yes, that too. Also very good to have
nice little double tap or something.
Yeah.
Super simple.
Yeah. I always use tapping out, like, because I used to do mixed martial arts, and it's so much easier. Yeah, just like slap them on the thigh or something, or slap their ass a couple times. Slapping their ass once, they're like, ooh. Slapping their ass a couple times, like, oh, okay, and they'll get off. Like, it's just consent, y'all. It's super important. So.
Yep.
Consent can change. Preach it. Yes. Oh, hi, Lumen. Oh my God.
Just make sure if things do change, you are like communicating. Make sure the other person knows, because you can't always know what's going on in someone's head. It's important to maintain conversations and understand where everybody's at and make sure they know where you're at.
That's like the whole that's a whole thing with like kink community. That's a whole thing with like the polyam community. That's a whole thing just like in general when you're in those kinds of spaces, because it's just like communication is so fucking key, and you have to be able to communicate like what you're comfortable with, what you're not comfortable with, and what's okay and what's not okay, and you have to like have consent from all parties and like a part of it, just all parties in general. And it's just I don't know, it's so frustrating to me when people from outside the community are like, isn't it just like cheating or like fucking like what the like abuse? And it's just like rubbing my forehead. I'm just like, oh my God, can people not consent to things without it being like an issue and it being like healthy for actual communication to happen? Because like so many people, especially who are straight monogamous cishets, can't fucking even fathom the idea of being communicative with their partner and being open with their partner and like trusting their partner. Like, holy fucking shit. So yeah. Ugh. I'm kind of mostly speaking from like my own experience of like just seeing the amounts of like, especially like like the polyamorous hate or like distrust. And there's like, I've talked to some people and like, well, I don't think I could ever do that. I'm like, that's fine. Listen, you not being able to do that is totally okay. That's a you thing. All right. Listen, I'm not here to tell people that they should be polyamorous. I'm just saying that I'm poly. It makes me extremely happy. It takes a lot of pressure off of me. It takes a lot of pressure off of my wife. It takes off a lot of pressure for a lot of things. So yeah, difference between polyamory and polygamy, 100%. So people always complain to being polygamy. Ugh. Can we get a mini talk about peeps trying to argue folks out of their boundaries? I've had recent experiences with that and still dealing with the fallout. Oh, Roselle! So real. So it's just the amount of gaslighting that also happens with that, like when you have set a boundary and somebody then pushes the boundary and they want to keep pushing that boundary and you're just like, hey, no, stop. So it's just ugh. Feel badge of I'm poly, but that doesn't mean I'm into you. It's the whole thing of like being gay. It's like, yeah, I'm gay, but I'm not into you. Like the number of like straight people who are like, oh, you're gay? Oh, okay, well just don't hit on me. Unless, but no. Am I your type? No.
Unless, and you're just like, what the, this is not some kind of fetish. I'm a person. I have my own preferences. Huh. Same thing with being bi. Fake quote is, I'm bi, not desperate. That too. Like, ugh. Yeah, I'm also, it's just like, I'm poly, but I'm not desperate. Like, listen, yeah, I'm willing to date a lot of people, but like, there's still a level. There's a bar you have to meet. But don't yeah. Yeah, exactly, Dyslexo. Also, hi, Dyslexo. So, yeah, I still have standards. Like, are you into every person of the opposite gender? Mm-hmm. Well, that's kind of the thing. It's just like, it's a little frustrating on like how many people don't understand that, like, one, the queer community is not a dating pool, but two, just because you're gay doesn't mean, like, just because you're queer or you're poly or whatever, doesn't mean that you're just into everybody. Like, yeah, you still have standards, you still have requirements and like goals that you need, like, not goals, but like things that you need to be met and everything like that. So 1,000 yums apart, yet united in purpose. Let us pray both our endeavors meet with success. Shall we then? I'm flirty. That doesn't mean I'm looking, okay? Exactly. I flirt a lot. Okay, I'm one of the people who's like, listen, I platonic flirt. Unless... But for the most part, I'm just platonically flirting. Unless...
Yeah, no, like, we have fun. And there are clear boundaries that are established here. There are, lines that we know we are not going to cross. But as friends, we have had that conversation. We know.
Exactly. All right, I
might say you have a nice ass. I might flirt with you a little bit, but like, that's where it stops.
Yep. I have friends who go a little bit further, and it's like, they're like, cat. I'm like, it's fine. Yeah. It's fine. So, I will tell you when it's too much.
Exactly, and that's a boundary.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a boundary that you are setting, one that should be respected. That it's you having a responsible adult conversation with someone,
again,
and that's how it should be.
Let's get to it.
I'm monogamous as fuck, but I am an incorrigible flirt. I mean, that's honestly fair, Jack. Everyone's different. Everyone's
not
different.
me putting Jack's meat in my mouth. Have you seen some of the steak that Jack makes? It's glorious.
Yeah, no, I would put Jack's meat in my mouth. I would savor that meat.
Jack has wonderful meat.
When I had the chance, I need to commission Jack for a collar.
Right? Have you ever seen the little bag that Jack made Marksy?
Yeah, I have.
I want one of those. Those are so fucking cute.
So I'm gonna be real. I don't know what I am, and I don't know if I'll find out, but I'm chilling, and that's valid too. Me cooking and treat goblin cook noises. Yeah, Jack shares some of his dishes in the cafe cookbook. So I need to share some more of my dishes whenever I make them.
I never think to, and then I eat the food so quickly that I can't take like a good picture.
There's been a few. Oh, actually, you know what? I should post the ramen that I had the other day in the general food chat, and I'll put it up on screen because oh my god, it was so good. Oh my god, there's so many messages in that channel. And that group. No, there's like I am in a group chat. And it's like 41 messages. I'm like, whoa, that's a lot. General food and pics. Oh, Ailey also posts a lot of like foods because she's a cook. That's my ass. That's my ass and mom jeans. Here's the ramen. That's a squeaky who is flat as fuck. All right, the ramen is in the chat. Which, by the way, if any of my friends or mods are ever in my area, I'm gonna take you to this spot.
I will keep that in mind.
Because this is the ramen. This was like the medium spice level ramen. This shit was so
Okay,
fire.
That looks delicious.
This is so fucking good. If you're ever in my area, mods and friends, I'm dragging you. Oh, I slurped it. I can't show not safe for work. What are you talking? Oh, this is food porn. Too bad. By the hair or the collar? Huh? What did I say that would have enticed Jack to have said that? Yeah. Post your apple chicken stew. Post all the food that you make. It's good. All right. And you cannot go to mass because PTSD from access. No, it's all good, Calliope. Flaggery. Weird. Okay, YouTube, weird. Ooh. Also, if y'all want to like post recipes, oh wait, that looks really good. Oh, that looks really good, Roselle. If you go to the cafe here, if you like in the Discord, if you're in the cafe cookbook, you literally can just start a new post here, and you can title it a recipe. Like that's literally what a good portion of these are. They're just recipes. Like the firecracker chicken that my wife and I make is here. There's M&M cookie bars that somebody who put that here.
You know, I like that little way of doing it.
Yeah,
that's a good way to do that. Like
it's a really good way. Like the mapo tofu that I make is here. Somebody put daikon and pork rib soup.
Make my own before. It's just yours is more organized. I like that.
Yeah,
feels more organized.
Mm-hmm. T has a little recipe for a cookie in a cup. So if you want a quick little cookie snack, here you go. You can make it in a microwave. That's all you need. You just need a microwave, a cup, and whatever else ingredients are in here. So yeah, like it's all here. And you have your pick of what you want to go look through. I just need to add more of my stuff in there. I think the butter chicken that I make is also in there. I think. Dun, dun, dun. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Check it out. Perfect. Okay. Wait, not just yet. I knew I'd forgotten something. wait, not just yet. I knew I'd forgotten something important. Lise, could you come with me? Oh, is Lise gonna get a new outfit? Check what did you put? Oh, those steaks look so good.
Right, Jack just has the most succulent looking meat.
Oh, it's so fucking good.
Like, I want Jack's meat so far inside of me. Like, it's just, like, come on.
Me? What now? All right then, if you insist. What's Lisa's new fit? What is Lisa's new fit? Butter chicken. I still making it from a jar, but need to look into making from scratch more. Oh, the person in red was... Yep, it was Lise. I love this fit for her.
It's a very cute, very simple fit.
I love this fit for her.
You'll love her next one even better.
As you can see, I designed it to be light and loose, an outfit tailor-made to the needs of a skilled fighter like Lise. Hot? Yeah. Your work never ceases to impress. Much more of this, and I may have to stop introducing you as the Scion's receptionist and start referring to you as our preeminent seamstress. So, also to everyone in chat, don't be afraid of food. Please, I beg of you to eat chips. Don't feel bad about yourself for eating food you like. Eating at all is better than not. Yeah. Well, and that's kind of a thing.
Enjoy.
Too. Like resting my phone on the chest, and now I'm vibrating my chest. Every time you talk, it feels like it feels weird, but I don't want to hold my phone. I'm gonna keep that thought to myself. Anyways, hilarious. That one want to kill gods, titans, and primordials. Get smited by Zeus, yeah. Thought I saw pits. I got excited for a second. Also, hi Valerie, how are you doing today? No, but like food, like seriously, it's okay to eat whatever you want. Like obviously moderation is super key and important. Like cut back on the amount of sugars that you have. I would say like don't do like a no fat diet. You gotta have fat. All right? You gotta have fat. Try to go for like a low fat diet if possible, and low fat could just be like, I don't know, like don't beat yourself up if you can't like always eat healthy. It's fine. It's so fucking expensive to eat healthy anyways, so like don't listen to these people who like eat organic all the time, eat all natural, eat like nothing but meat. It's like it's so fucking expensive. Don't beat yourself up, all right? And this is not me like saying like go out and gorge yourself on like McDonald's or other things. Like obviously cook from home when you can, and you know, like if you have to cook a frozen meal because that's all the energy that you have, that's okay. Eating a frozen meal is fine. All right, listen, some of the dinners that I make here at home are frozen lasagnas, they're frozen enchiladas, they're frozen like pizza or like whatever the fuck I can like find. It's whatever I have. Sometimes dinner is just a potato with some bacon and then Greek yogurt in place of sour cream and cheese. Like that's what I do. Yeah, also cook larger portions and then freeze half. Yeah, always it's okay to have leftovers. Leftovers are so fucking good. All right, leftovers will help. Like it's good to buy bulk, make quite a bit, and have like leftovers for like 2 or 3 days. All right, it really honestly is. Like that's a good way to save a lot of money. All I have are frozen sliders, and it's delicious, but not my go-to. But I love them. Yeah, and well, like for me, like a go-to for my lunch is like usually, like I have taquitos for lunch most days. So, of everything in the pot, then divided by 600-ish calorie portions. I mean, that's fair. Get the food you can afford. There is no good buying in capitalism. Yeah. Well, in this case, yeah.
The most important thing is moderation. Like, you can still have your candy, you can still have your soda, you know, you can still enjoy these things. If all you got is chicken nuggies, you know, eat the chicken nuggies. Just, you know,
some protein.
Don't listen to all those people. Yeah, exactly. Some protein is better than none. Don't listen to the people who are trying to put you down, who are just like, you have to be eating this, that, or the other thing, because 9 times out of 10, those people are trying to sell you some freaking guide to life, and it's gonna make you miserable. If you ever start not following it, you're gonna feel even worse, and you're gonna slip back into things, and it's just, all you really need is moderation, is to be comfortable with where you're at.
Yeah, well, and that's kind of the thing. It's just like, thank you for the follow. They do stay anonymous, so feel free to lurk if you want to lurk. If you want to chat, feel free to chat. And the other thing too is just like, yes, try to eat as like many fruits and veggies as you can. You know, try to make sure that you're eating enough veggies and like fruits and fibrous foods. That way you can have enough fiber in your day. You know, eat enough like protein throughout the day if you're able to. You know, like my diet for me specifically is cut down on as much fat as I can, up the amount of protein that I have, and then try to like get as much fiber in as I can. But like for me, a lot of that comes from stuff like beans. I love beans. I fucking love beans. What the fuck? Like berries. Like I really love blueberries and blackberries, and like my granola. I have like blueberries and bananas in my oatmeal, and then lunch is usually like I said, like taquitos. Sometimes I do like a cucumber salad. Yeah, well, okay, so calorie deficits are all you need to lose weight, correct? However, if you're on a calorie deficit, like what you want to do is you want to be on a calorie deficit for, I think it's like 8 weeks tops, and then go back to calorie neutral for 8 weeks, and then deficit for 8 weeks. You want to get your body, you don't want to get your body used to the deficit, so you got to like go back, so that way your body kind of like one regains like a little bit of like nourishment and everything, and like it can like gain all that stuff, and then you go back down. Yeah, that's why you probably plateaued for a while. You want to like go back up to calorie neutral, and then you can go back to a deficit, and then that will help you like lose more weight. And the whole like weight loss process, it's gonna be a while. All right, that's the thing you have to keep in mind, is like it is a marathon. It's not a sprint. It is a marathon. It's gonna take a long time to get through this. It's gonna be a lot of work, but it's gonna feel so much better when you get through it. A pound per week at most. Yeah, and that's fine. I think a pound per week is pretty healthy. And here's the other thing too. Here, I'll go ahead and say this. Here's another thing. If you're like, let's say you're eating calorie neutral and you gain a little bit of weight, that's probably the weight you should be at. That's probably the weight that you should be at. Like, I'm gonna be real with you. Since I've been going to the gym, I gained 20 pounds. I've been eating way healthier since been going to the gym. I have gained 20 pounds. And I'm not like, yes, I am technically eating a little bit more food, but I'm eating more like berries and granola and yogurt, like non-fat Greek yogurt or low-fat Greek yogurt. I gained 20 pounds. And that's because, yeah, muscle's way more than fat. So I have gained a lot of muscle, and that's okay. It's like, you need to like keep that stuff in mind. Like, the number on the scale is just that. It's just a number. All right, like, it's a good thing to like, maybe like, if you want to like keep track of things a little bit, that's fine, but like, don't obsess over it. All right. This is like the same thing I say about streaming. Don't obsess over the numbers. All right, you're gonna hurt yourself if you do. You're gonna bog yourself down. Have fun, enjoy food, enjoy working out, enjoy the exercise that you do, make it fun, and just have a good time. All right, listen, I go to the gym, I'm listening to my favorite music, I'm listening to sometimes I'm listening to my favorite streamers, and I'm just pumping iron. Like, I'm not gonna lie, there are times where like I'll be at either the hip adduction or doing my hip thrust, and I have somebody in my mind. And I think it's fun. It's mainly my wife. And one other person. It depends on the machine that I'm on. So. Hi, Tan. You ready for tomorrow? Chat, we're going to be playing some Warframe tomorrow with Tan, Rochelle, and Mommy Vixen. So. Also, chat, ads start here in a minute, so please take this time for yourself to go take a little break. If you need to go to the bathroom, go to the bathroom. If you need to grab yourself a snack, grab yourself a snack. If you need to, which, by the way, grabbing a snack is not me. If you need to go take your meds, take your meds. Or if anything else you need to do, please go take care of yourself. Doc's pointing to weight as a possible factor for my tummy troubles might have motivated me to care, and honestly, I'm glad I did. I feel like I got more energy these days. Wifeless, the ultimate goal of every muscle lesbian. Oh yeah, I can lift my wife. Like, I can hip thrust my wife. I can also squeeze her between my legs. It's lovely, Tartaru. Thank you. I feel like I could take on a legion. I'm glad you like it. And with that, I'll delay you no longer. Safe travels. Do you not watermelon? No. I would never watermelon my wife, all right? But if I can send her through the ceiling because I thrusted a little too hard, then I will feel good about myself. I will be like, oh, I am too powerful. Then onward to Kira Abanya. Our first stop will be at Armoress's Spire in the East Shroud. Crack up a watermelon for your wife to enjoy. Yeah, exactly. Then it's my wife's favorite thing. It's her favorite fruit cracked by her favorite fruit. what else can I say? My wife really loves watermelon, by the way. Were the ads already playing?
Yeah.
Yeah, the ads already played. Shit. I have to pee. I'll be right back. Do you mind keeping chat entertained? I got too into that conversation that I forgot that ads were playing, and I misread the thing. Do you mind keeping chat entertained with the fun facts?
No, of course. Go piss, girl.
Hey, YouTube, have fun with the fun facts. Night, you have new fun fact people who would really enjoy them.
That is good. That is good. Yes, we love fun facts. Yes, Lenwin, I do like fun facts. Do you like fun facts? Would you like to hear some fun facts? Jack, hello. I have a multitude of ones. I will be nice today. I will be nice today. Did you know that when Metroid released, the game franchise Metroid with Samus Aran, the bounty hunter, you know, the badass freaking bounty hunter girl, did you know that when that released, they did not know that Samus was a woman? So when they marketed that game, they had all these beautiful women on each of Samus's arms. They had all these women fawning over them, just in like little drawn pictures and everything. It's actually really cool. The art is solid if you ever want to go looking. Really, really solid. And yeah. So this big reveal that she's a woman doesn't come until the end of the game, when her Varia suit basically gets destroyed. And you see, you know, this form of a woman. So this entire time they're marketing this game, they're marketing Samus as a man. So by doing this, they inadvertently created a situation where they had a trans lesbian icon. That was not their intention. That was not their intention, but Samus Aran is a trans lesbian icon because not only is she, you know, had women just fawning all over her, she also has like bird DNA mixed in with like her human DNA. It gets complicated, but she literally is not cis.
Yeah. That's okay. We love her still.
Oh, I adore her. She's fantastic.
That was the manga? It's fair. Oh, watermelon's great for .e. It's great for your heart. Hi, Grizzle. Transsexual and trans species? E.
Yeah. It gets complicated, but you know, definitely not cis. Definitely not, you know, straight. Like, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. See, I know nice fun facts too. They don't all have to be soul crushing.
All are present and accounted for. When you are ready, my friend, pray inform the officer that we wish to proceed to Girabanya. Hello. Please take. Ah, the signs of the seventh dawn. We were told to expect you. Shall I summon someone to escort you to the wall? Yeah. Whatever Samus is, they're hot. No, facts. Like, yeah.
Oh yeah, no, she's glorious. And like, I love that little comic series that goes around that ships Samus and frickin' Bridget together as like trans lesbians. Like, it's so freaking cute.
Mush? Yeah.
Yeah, that one. You know the one.
I do.
Like, that one is freaking adorable. That whole series is just adorable.
Was Hi Jazz Nocturne straight? No. Cis? Probably. I don't think the Chozo DNA changed her sex. I've seen ones shipping her with her and Peach. Yeah. Oh, thank you for the follow. Come on in. They do stay anonymous. I was gonna say, I've got a friend who does the Brisket Samus shipping. Here, I'll pull up Mush's art.
So cute. So many good ones. Like, I have so many of them saved. So cute.
Okay. Actually, she just recently had one come out recently. About cake.
Oh, really? I don't think I've seen that one.
Yeah. This.
Oh.
See? Bridget? Samus.
Oh, yeah, no, I haven't seen that one yet. Hell yeah.
Third and final panel. Stormblood. Brisket sandwiches, god tier shipping. Up there with Paulina and Rosalina. Oh, so real. But I'm so bad at consistency, I don't know how well the game works as a solo adventure. Actually, pretty well. I'm not gonna lie, it works really well. I've been playing this game solo. It's been nice.
Yeah. Like, there's a few dungeons where you have to wait for other people, but largely you're solo in this. Like, it may be like an MMO, but for the majority of it, you can do, like, alone. There's actually some dude, I found this out the other day, there's actually some dude in there, in this game, who plays exclusively the free trial and does everything alone. Like, all the raid bosses, all the, like, as much of, like, you know, the alliance raids that he can, you know, because some of them do require that you have 3, but this dude does, like, all of them alone because he can. And I think that's pretty cool.
Petra and Black Cat was great. I hope we get more art for it. Yeah.
The Petra comics are adorable too.
Oh my god.
There's so many good ones still coming out.
There is.
I love seeing trans lesbians on my feed.
Oh, shit. Polyuri and bisexy in my life? Yeah, that's fair. God. Please, we need more poly shippers and fandoms and shipping wars by making them all kiss. You know what? That's what I said about the Hex. Why can't I kiss all the Hex? Why? Listen, I love my wife Eleanor. All right, I love my wife Eleanor in that game. But why can't I also go out with Owie and Letty? All right, why can't I date all 3 of them? Ugh. I laid also. Well, okay. Yeah. Okay. Also, why can't I also like be allowed to date both? What's her name? And what's his name? Saren and Frost.
Minerva,
like, why can't that
be
Yeah.
Delmir.
Yeah. Why can't that be a throuple situation?
See, I feel like that one is just like I get parents
sense.
vibes from both of them.
Yeah.
So at least I get that one.
I kind of get it, but I'm also just like, but at the same time, we're easily like in our, I don't know. Nody, thank you for gifting a tier 1 sub to Pure Imagination. I really appreciate that. I'm sure they do as well. Because you would become too powerful. I guess that's fair. I understand why we can't date Vina, which makes me sad, but
that one's,
I
wish those two had more of a presence. Like, it sounds like they have such an interesting story just off the mission that you get to play with them, but outside of that, they're like no presence with them, and it's sad.
It always feels like Poly is discouraging in a lot of games, even Stardew Valley. Yeah. Hi, Pure Imagination. How are you doing today? I hope you're having a very lovely day. Yeah. Well, that's kind of the other thing, too, is just like one positive Poly rep that I have seen is in Hades. The first game. I think there might be some polyamorous ships in Hades, too, as well. That actually does kind of happen. But like base game, I haven't played enough Hades 2 to know. But base game Hades has a poly relationship, and it's so fucking healthy, and it's so fucking it's so good to see. Also, technically, there is polyamory in Warframe, because you can date somebody from the Hex, and then you can date somebody from the Devil's Triad. And if you're dating
just a cutie,
Eleanor literally just goes, I mean, I'm not mad that you're dating somebody else. I'm just mad that I can't date them too. God. Well, I guess I'm just gonna have to see. I guess I'm just gonna have to experience them through your mind. And I'm just like,
based.
Holy fuck! So, does Slay the Princess count as poly? I don't know. I've never played it. Also, hi,
I'm gonna say
Latent.
no because it's still technically the same person, just across like different timelines. It gets weird.
Thank you for
But
the
no, I'd recommend it.
Latent. Yo. To scratch my back with those claws. That's fair. You're gonna eat your birria burrito? Go do it. That sounds so good. Did I add the poly setting after a while? Ooh, nice. Greetings, Scions. On behalf of the Eorzean Alliance, I welcome you to Castrum Oriens. Thank you, General. We were relieved to hear that your forces secured the wall without incident. Have the Imperials made any attempt to retake the Castrum since then? You sweet summer creature, that's fine. Sitting and watching peeps play through it. Would love to see a playthrough if you ever chose. Not my kind of game. I've watched people play it. I'm like, oh, this is interesting, but eh. Also, hi, Troop of Llamas. I don't think I said hello to you yet. You want to learn how to make birria? I do too. None, save for a few skirmishes between our scouts and their patrols. We've had barely any contact with them, but we will all know it's only a matter of time before things escalate. As if attacking Baelsar's wall weren't enough, Ilbrid summoned a primal right on their doorstep, and Garlemald is not to let such shows of defiance go unanswered. 'Twas a declaration of war, even if it was not Ilbrid's to make. And so now we are bound by it, for weal or for woe. The Scions stand ready to serve, General. What would you ask of us? As stated in my message, the Alliance will not proceed without the support and cooperation of Alamegan people. We would have you serve as our emissaries and make contact with the Resistance. Consider it done, General. We won't let you down, I swear. This doesn't exist. Like, I feel bad for my straight siblings. Yeah, the amount of it's oh my god, it's like one of the things, like the amount of straight trans people that exist is such a small number. I don't know which is smaller. Trans lesbians, trans straight trans people, or like gay trans men. You know? Like, because like the vast majority of trans people are either bi or pan. Nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying it's just one of the things, like there are so few like trans lesbians. I think there are probably even fewer like straight trans people. Like, I'm trying to think. Like, I think I only know of one straight trans content creator. I think Samantha Lux is straight. If I remember her story correctly. Because I remember her saying like when she was in like middle school and high school, she was like a gay kid, but then when she figured out that she was trans, she was like, oh yeah, now I'm straight. And I was like, huh, that's me, but the other way around. Like I thought I was straight, but now I'm gay. So, but I don't want to fully speak on her for that. Like that's what I thought. I could be wrong. Hi, Bardic Dragon. Just got here. Hi, Pan. Trans girl here. Lamel. Yeah. Nothing wrong with it, though. I love all my pan and bisexuals, all right? All my pan and bisexual people are extremely amazing. Y'all are fucking lovely. That was a straight trans person. I had 2 nickels, which is not a lot, but strange that it happened twice. I wouldn't say that it's strange. It's just like, it's not as common of a thing. But we support our straight trans peeps, all right? We support them.
Why, hello there, little godling.
It's always T for T, but that doesn't go into the issues straight trans people experience. Nothing wrong with T for... No, there's nothing wrong with T for T. And there's a lot of reasons why T for T is a thing and why it's so important, and I don't have fishing up. But Yeah, the whole T for T being like the vast majority of the straight trans like relationship doesn't fully encompass like the issues that trans women, especially straight trans women, face, because their dating pool is just like so vastly like small. And when you throw in the fact that they have to worry about like dealing with men, like straight men, so it's like one of the things of like, then they have to like question their safety and everything, and like you like trying to find a straight man who's like open-minded about that and all that stuff is kind of really hard. Okay. So whenever they're no, okay. Lefties for who they are, bodies are secondary. Though some trans men are just hot. The number of trans beings I've met who want to date a clone of themselves is too damn high, though. Keeps her allowed to like different things without it being an affront to you. Yes? Question mark? I'm not sure that I fully understand, but few trans women who are in what are the surface straight relationships, but I don't know how they are and their partners may identify. Yeah.
Like their partner could be NB or something. And...
Mm-hmm. Well, their partner could be NB, their partner could be bi, they could be bi or pan, you know, there's like a lot of things. Also, hi, Emerald.
Oh, for sure. Ultimately, it doesn't really matter. All that matters is, you know, they're safe, healthy, and in consensual relationships.
Mm-hmm. Then I'll leave you to it. Godspeed. Ha! Of all of Castra and all of the world, you walk into mine. Master Garland, what brings you here? A certain missing elegant weapon and draconic primal, Omega and Shenryu. I think the shinobi called it. Anyway, we've been studying the trail of destruction now, hoping it might lead us somewhere, which it has singularly failed to do. Oh, good one, I'm sorry. Then 'tis like Omega to fall to Earth in occupied territory, meaning it may already be in Imperial hands. Even so, it bears repeating that we engaged the stasis system. Assuming the command was received and executed successfully, the weapon will be of no use to them. Assuming we should hurry up and find it regardless. You've never heard Below before? All the more reason to reach out to the Resistance. If we want to press on into Girabanya, we'll need their blessing. Hi, Zebra Cakes. Just joined, but who is this diva next to you? Oh, that's my friend Knight.
Hi.
Everyone's counting on us. Let's not waste any more time talking. Context was that they got upset at me for not liking a thing they like, partially because I struggle with reading for long times due to the dyslexia. Oh, yeah, that's kind of. I don't get why people get so upset if you're not into something or like that they're into or anything like that. Like for hold on, hi Lilith. Why the fuck are you over on YouTube liking the fact that I'm sniffing Knight's ass? Why are you liking this? Jesus Christ. Yes, I'm streaming over on YouTube as well, Zoe. Hold on. Shit. So there, you can do little likes. People on YouTube were sending the little hearts. Because it's funny. Okay.
I can't argue with that logic, actually.
And then chasers are also a pain when trying to date. I know it doesn't help, but you are probably a better person than them. Maybe I'm a narcissist. Thanks for me to figure out the therapist though. Yeah, and that's kind of the thing too. It's just like I don't like listen. Part of the whole thing about dating or like finding friends and whatnot is figuring out like, the things that you both enjoy. And you don't have to enjoy everything that the other person enjoys. All right? You can have your own things that you like that they don't have to like, and vice versa. Because it's always good for you to have something to do away from them. It's healthy, actually. It's very healthy to have your own hobbies that you can do without them, so that way you have like personal time. Like having your own personal time, that's fine. It's healthy. It's okay to have your own time. Your partner doesn't have to be a part of that, and you don't have to be a part of everything your partner does. All right? It's okay for your partner to do things without you. All right? Listen, my wife goes and enjoys watching shows with her friends. I don't partake in that. I don't need to partake in that. So, but what if you're clingy? Yeah,
I would still say, you know.
In full respect here, get over yourself. I hate to sound like that, but like it's just one of the things of like, it's okay. Your partner's gonna come back to you. I promise. It sounds harsh. I know that it does, but like, listen.
It's important to be okay alone. It's important to understand that people do need time apart. They do need, you know, their own hobbies. They need to hang out with their other friends. Like, the responsible thing to do is just, you know, let it go.
Codependence is not almost a relationship. No, exactly. But that's kind of the thing. It's just like, it can be really unhealthy, and it can also be extremely dangerous for both parties involved because, one, you could be easily manipulated. Just as a thing. I can be clingy, but I have BPT and have taken steps to deal with that, with that therapy. Yeah. And that's the thing. Like, and like, I know me just saying get over yourself is a very harsh way of putting it, but like, that is definitely something you need to work through and like figure out because one, their boundaries are super important. It's extremely important that they feel comfortable in a relationship. Two, your boundaries are also super important. So don't, like, if you have a clingy partner, you need to make it very clear where your boundaries are and like that they need to respect them. Like, you are a person. You have your own existence. You have the things that you do. You have your own boundaries, all right? And if you want to make sure that you are respected, you got to set them. Okay? And if they're not willing to respect them, then you need to have a serious conversation with them. Just period. And if you have to end the relationship, it's probably for the better. It's just probably for the better for both of you. So that's just like a little further down the conversation, and it's gonna, that I'm not telling you like a breakup immediately. Like, always work things out first. Always try to work things out first. But if it's never working out and they're never listening, it's okay to end the relationship. All right? God, this feels... It's like whenever I tell people...
It's a two-way street.
Yes. It is a two-way street. It's the same thing with streaming and blocking people. It's okay to, like... Listen, you can set the boundary with the chatter all you want, but there's going to be a point in time where you're just going to have to ban them. And that's okay. It's okay. All right? You keeping your boundaries is fine. Take up the space. You deserve the space. Take it up. All right? Take it from me, from somebody who has let a lot of people trample over her in her past. Take up space. Don't let people pass. Don't let people go past your boundaries.
Yeah, that's something I learned the hard way too, so it's important.
Oh, it is. So. Ugh. Also, if off topic, but please never misgender a person, whether they are an A or not. A quote. egg or not, for this, your egg only exists when you come out. Also, if an egg isn't ready to crack yet, forcing them isn't how you help. That's how you spend an extra decade repressed. Well, yeah, so one, that's like the egg directive, but two, there's also like, oh God, it's like very complicated, and there's like some nuance to it, because like sometimes, yes, just asking somebody, are you trans, could be the push that they need, but that could also put them in the closet further. So it's one of the things that, like, you got to have like a very good reputation and like rapport with that person, and like make sure that they feel comfortable enough with you for be able to do something like that. But at the same time, like, you probably should just make sure that they feel comfortable enough and knowing that it's going to be okay for you to do, like, for them to come out to you. And the other thing too is just like, always ask for people's pronouns. Like, it's fine.
Yeah.
Asking
That's
good, but it's
another
very
thing that
nuanced.
could just change, so it's good to check in once in a while.
Yeah.
People can make discoveries about themselves, and, you know,
Always-
if they're he, him one week and she, her the next, great, good for them.
Always ask your gender fluid peeps how they're feeling today. Are you feeling a little mass today, a little femme today, a little no thank you, or like how you feeling? Do that to me, and
I saw
came
one
out
where they used
on
like
this.
ribbons. Like, I read someone's story where they'd like wear like a blue ribbon or a red ribbon, depending on like the day they were feeling. Like, I thought
That's
that was
fair.
a really neat way to do it.
That's a really cool way to do it.
Yeah.
Refer back to previous consent chat. Yeah, exactly. As you've probably heard, there are plenty of factions in the Resistance, so I am taking us to see one of the most influential. Their headquarters are located in a place called Ralgar's Reach, an old temple to the east of here, across from Volodna River. I learned a route that should allow us to avoid Imperial patrols. Stick with me and we'll be there before you'll know it. Hi, Xena! When it comes to my gender fluidness, but I have... I'm constantly in between when it comes to my gender fluidness, but I have named my mask side whenever it comes out and like to be called by. I mean, that's honestly fair. So. Use they, them, and if they express discomfort, then change. Well, that's kind of the thing too. It's just like, if yeah, just use they, them pronouns for everybody until you know their preferred pronouns. Like, it's okay. And here's another thing that I'll say. If you find out that somebody uses like she, they, he, they pronouns, or, you know, like it, they pronouns, switch it up. Seriously, switch it up. Especially like, well, I mean, she's okay, but like my pronouns are she, they. Use they constantly. Because it's literally the meme of always she but never they, or always he but never they. Switch it up. Rotate between. Rotate. Just rotate through. I do this so much with my wife. Like, I'll be talking about T. I'll be like, oh yeah, my wife, yeah, she's doing fantastic. You know, they're working on their PhD and they're always, you know, working out their stuff. And, you know, she's got like a couple years left on her paper. So, but yeah, just like rotate through. Seriously, it makes such a difference. And then, because that will then get the conversation going, and somebody was like, wait a minute, hey, what are your wife's pronouns? I'm like, oh yeah, they're she, they. I just rotate between them all. You gotta rotate those pronouns like cross. Exactly. Ugh. Oh, I'm in a new area, so I have to get all the ether currents. Fuck.
Yeah. Fuck. Also, some of those ether currents come from main story quests and side quests.
That's a wind sprite. So, hi Lilith. I wore a dress in public for the first time. Ooh.
Oh, let's go.
It also had pockets. Ooh. Hell yeah. Yeah, except my sister always gives me that they, but never she. Hey Evie, can
Honestly,
I talk to
the
them?
pockets alone is a vibe. Like,
Evie, can I
good for
just
the
want to talk to
dress.
them. I just want to talk to them. I just want to talk to them, okay? I just want to have a conversation with them. Also, hello. I hope you've been doing well. But both would do my brain such good. I feel like I get stuck with one or the other with everyone. Yeah, and that's kind of the thing. Like, anytime that I learn about somebody having multiple pronouns, I try to rotate as much as I can because I know it just feels nice.
I just want to talk to them.
Yeah. I just want to have a nice little conversation. Hi, Francine Hive Mind. I think it's gonna split through for the first bit. Yeah. So. Yeah. Ugh. Okay. Oh, I should have read that. Oh well. Probably something about like, oh yeah, we're gonna go this way now. Alright. No, I want the... Leave me alone. Fleshy, fleshy, leave me be. Leave me be. Thank you. Listen, any other day, I would totally be okay with you stepping on me, but not right now. Get that? I think I honestly just have... I get that. I think I honestly just have grown to not care. Having multiples also lets me examine those around me. I mean, that's fair. Hi, Napalm. How are you doing today? Oh, look at how big those crocs are. Big fucking flat fuck Friday. I don't see any soldiers. Good, let's cross. Oh, spire. You're wondering about the tower to the south? Oh, that's an Imperial tower. That's for sure. Is this infecting my brain the same way Warframe? Kind of, but not really. Like this gives me my my feeling of being okay. So like Warframe gives me the power of feeling like a god where I can just smite anybody. This gives me the power of a god who I'm holding the life of somebody, like somebody's life in my hands, and I get to look down at them and be like, back. Because I'm the healer.
See, as the DPS, I'm just the god killer. I slay them before breakfast, and it makes me feel powerful.
Healer? Yes. I am a healer.
You're a good healer, too.
Yeah, you know, sometimes I fuck up. I swift cast my revive as quickly as I can.
Yeah.
It's part of Castellum Valdania. That's what the Imperialists decided to call the old bridge after they fortified it. I call it the Great Big Eyesore. Honestly, you can see that rotten banner from absolutely miles away. They never miss a chance to rub our noses in it, do they? Come on, we should keep moving. As a fellow hero, one of us! Yeah, I like being healer. Please have some more Dom healers in media or pics. I beg you, AO3 authors. Yeah, what the fuck is up with the... Are you a black mage or are you a bad class? No, I'm a tarot reader, Nekawa. I'm a better class.
Just wait until you get the guns.
Ew! What the fuck do you mean, ew? How is solo content in this game is healer? Easy. Because I can't die and people around me can't die. Black mage best class?
Meh.
Yeah, they got to explosions? Yeah? Well...
I mean, as a Reaper main, you're wrong.
I have the power of an earth. Hello, buddy. And funny ice stuff? Yeah, but I really fucking like my giant fucking orb of gravity that ends up becoming multiple orbs of gravity. So then I'm like, oh, hey, How does it feel to get fucking squished by the like a dual binary sun system?
I'd rather be crushed by your thighs.
I mean, that's basically what I'm doing. I'm just like, here's my thighs, get crushed. So, the orb, yeah, exactly. The orb is just so good. Oh.
Praise to the orb.
I kill people with the stars. So, thigh crush, Baphomet Lamau. You know what? I was at the gym yesterday doing leg day, and I was crushing 240 pounds between my thighs for 50 seconds. I just held it. And like, I just flexed that as much as I could. Which, by the way, hey chat, I just want you to know, a new stim for me right now is to flex my thighs and to have like a pillow or a like blow high or a blanket between my legs and just crush it.
I love crushing my poor little blow high.
Just squeeze my thighs and just be like, that feels good. Okay, I can release. I see, interesting. I'm like 140 pounds, just saying. Nekawa, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you this. I can hip thrust 2 of you. Anyways, well, as lucky as blow high, yeah. I have been hitting the gym hard. Allowing me to do my Kegels so I can hold it long enough to get to the bathroom. Thanks, HRT. Ugh. But also, hi, Nekawa.
Yeah, that's actually a mood.
Do I have any mods in chat or any VIPs who can give Nekawa a shout out? !SO.
Sure.
Oh, hi.
Hi, Perry. How are you doing today? Oh, oh, fuck, there's a lesser. Yeah, that's right. Don't look at me. You little shit. There we go. I cast a fucking sun. Yeah. Ugh. Yeah, I don't know what it's been as of late. It just feels good to squeeze stuff between my thighs. Yep.
I volunteer.
Gotta be to get a cool badge. Ooh. What? Don't worry about it, alright? I just like, squishing things between my thighs. How's it going? It's going really well. Cat, who wins in a fight? You or a pickle jar lid? Me. Oh, that's how it's going. Hi, Beanie. Never a thing to take out of context. No. There is never. I can never be taken out of context. Get squished. Yeah, exactly. Hi, Robot Zombie. How are you doing today? And before any ask, there will be no fucking prove it cats. There will be no prove it cat. Oh, hi, Nat. I see that you changed your PNG. Sometimes
Seems
context is
fitting.
worse. Sometimes it is. I cannot express how much I adore a woman with absolutely any amounts of muscle. Oh my god. Fuck, muscular women are so hot.
Right?
Insane change? No, this is just night. I'm just so... Do you want to guess which one it is? It is. I don't know if you heard that, but Tira's just like... I was like, do you want to guess? And she's like, I'm guessing it's the leash. I was like, yeah, of course it is. Of course it is. Neka was his face,
She knows
by the
me
way.
too well.
We all know you too well. What are you talking about? We're here. On the other side of the pass is Ralgar's Reach. Normal night behavior. So true. Who is? Hello, who is? How are you all doing today? Welcome on in, Raiders. If you're new here and you don't know who I am, my name is Kat. I'm a Transfox YouTuber here on Twitch. I stream a lot of MMOs. I don't even know you, but I already know you too well. Yeah, I mean, that's honestly fair. Let's see, what are you up to? you were also playing Final Fantasy XIV. But hi, Uith. Hi, Arista. Welcome in, you two. Also, hello again, the fight. Welcome on in. Gotta go do things and buy things. I just asked last night. That's fair. Have a good one, Walkthrough. But I like to play a lot of MMOs. Hi, tier. I also react to memes on YouTube, and in my community, I am very well known for my voice. So welcome on in. I hope you've been having a very lovely day. Hi, Sillius Bear. So you say, but all I see are rocks. I presume there is some sort of trick to this. Indeed. Indeed. A glamour. G'day, Ishtola. I take it they have talented mages in their ranks, or mayhap an artificer trained in the modification of glamour prisms. Something like that. The important thing is that it fools the Guardians. I'm amazing, have fun. Oh, I saw you playing Final Fantasy XIV, so I thought I'd hurl my chat at you. Oh, that's the I appreciate that. Maybe when I get raided in, maybe I have something that hurls something at me for each person that comes in on the raid.
It's pretty doable.
Yeah, especially with tits and streamer bot.
Yeah.
Ooh, but what would I have thrown at me? No, because we already have pickles. It'd have to be something else. It'd be funny to be coffee.
It could be coffee.
Also, you're amazing. What are you talking about?
No. Speaking of tits, did you know that it's now on Steam?
It's under vConnect.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah, instead of fixing tits, they just basically re-released it on Steam as vConnect. Made the updates that everyone was like, hey, update tits.
Oh, but I had to pay $24 for it.
No.
Oh.
Because you've bought tits, go to the Ko-Fi page for it. And now in there, they'll give you a Steam key that you'll just plug in, and you can get it for free.
That's fair. Oh, yeah, they really have added some stuff in here. I can see. Like being able to die, or do some. Okay, I'll have to check that out later. So, I use vConnect. I like it more than tits. I bought it on sale though. Oh, that's. I was gonna say I bought tits a long time ago. Software update. My titties? When will techno-capitalism be satisfied? Never. Individual coffee beans? I mean, there's that, but I think it'd be funnier to I don't know, have a coffee cup just be thrown at me. It'd be hilarious if it was my own coffee mug. Wait, you know what it could be? Because this is a continuous hazard within the cafe. The Demon Core.
Perfect.
That is doable.
Or have 1% chance of it being the Demon Core. Yeah, the classic, the Demon Core. So. Don't play a lot of class role-based games, so I can't really call myself a healer. But I do like playing as a medic in this one online open world PvE game I played just earlier. While playing, I ran 200 meters while being shot at, jumping down small cliffs to save a complete stranger. I got to them. They were just 2% health left. Oh yeah, that's me. That's me as a medic in Battlefield. I'm fucking crazy being a medic in Battlefield. I don't care how far away you are from me. I'm coming to heal your ass. You're getting back into the fight. All right. If I see you on the ground and I think I can get to you, I'm gonna get to you. I'll keep reviving your ass until you're up and moving. Oh, before we go in, I don't know if Tataru told you, but my friend Nago, the messenger who came to the Rising Stones, is a member of this faction. So they know us, and they shouldn't attack us on sight. That said, they can be a bit jumpy, so let me lead the way, and don't go reaching for your weapons or anything. Quick, everyone, write down where you were standing when you saw the flash. Oh, I get it. And with the sprinkle of demasking dust, all is laid bare. In Warframe, if someone is down, I know where they are. I'm gonna get to them. They don't know it, but I'm gonna make it. Yup. Ugh. Usually me. I'm just like, get over here.
Hello, little red runt.
Hi, chortling bird. How are you doing today?
I remember the old stories. How the breaker of worlds came down from on high and cleft the earth with a single blow.
Hi, Onyx Tail. Woo! Stormblood! I know, we're finally here.
And a fitting home for the resistance, for the brave and the true.
You will be healed. Do not resist. I know, I'm gonna smack my tarot cards in your face and be like, fucking get healed! Get up! Kind of hyped as hell about War Dogs after the playtest. It feels like the perfect casual Milsim Battlefield fusion to just hop in and out. Oh, interesting. But also, yeah, Roselle, you gotta like update, you gotta do software updates on your titties every once in a while. It's a little annoying. You just gotta like twist them off and stick them into like a PC port, and then like you gotta hope that you have like a USB 3 attachment already in there. It's annoying. All right, it's kind of annoying. Hi, Conrad. Oh my god, not a fucking French name. Fucking finally. You'll forgive us our precautions, but we couldn't be sure who had crossed the barrier. We see you now for who you are, though the science of the seventh dawn. Prefer jumper cables? Mm-hmm. Wait, they're removable? Yeah. It's how you clean them. Now, I know you would not have come all this way unless you had something important to discuss. And I'm eager to hear what you have to say. But let's not do this on our doorstep, eh? Come with me. Oh, I saw that flashy, flaggy little guy. It's the manager! Hi, Cockcat!
She's mad I closed my door.
Yeah, she'll be fine. She was extremely pleased with the fact that the cat tree is in a spot where she can get to it. First tits came in the mail with a cosplay supply store in Japan. That's true. My first pair of tits also came in the mail. That's
Mine
real.
Too. Mm-hmm. I still have them.
I do too. I let people hold them. I'm being serious. I do let people hold my tits. They're like, oh, wait, I can hold cat's titties? Holds my boobs. So, yeah, there's some people out there who've held my titties. They've held some very famous titties. So you never would. Oh, that's rough. Ooh. Yeah, that is actually something I never thought about. I wonder if that's like a general issue or not. Hi, Squeaky, come here. Baby. You were also closeted then? I mean, that's fair. I mean, for a hot minute, I really didn't wear mine anywhere outside of... Oh, there's a dungeon here. All in due time, cat. Meow. Oh, hi, Squeaky. Do you want to say hi to everybody? How do you like the office space now, baby? Okay.
to welcome you once more to Rauger's Reach, our humble headquarters. My name is Conrad Kemp.
A long time since I never got forms, but I tempted to get some anyways for those types of
It is
jokes.
a pleasure to meet you.
I mean, that's
Master
honestly
Kemp.
fair.
I am Alphino Leveilleur of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, as are my comrades. Before I speak of our purpose here, pray allow me to thank you for sheltering Ida. Forgive me, Lise.
Don't worry about it. I'm not gonna worry about the dungeon for now.
Yourselves.
No, there's no need for that. They risked their necks for us enough times. It was the least we could do.
I wanted to, I mean, about the mask and...
Don't fret over that. You're not the first person to take up arms against the Empire under a false name. We'd do the same if we had any sense. My condolences for your loss, child.
Papalimo laid down his life to save us, to give us a chance to make a better future for ourselves. There will never be a better time to drive the Garleans from our lands, but we have to take the lead on this. We can't leave it to
I'm not gonna worry about the
fanatics
dungeon
like
for now.
Ilbert.
Okay. Girl. No, it's a good girl.
More than a few of our people were taken in by his promises. Followed him all the way to the wall. Good men and women who never came back. When Monago told us what had happened, how the bastard had made sacrifices of them for his twisted ritual, by Rolger it filled me with an unholy fury. But what's done is done. Best we can do now is see that it wasn't all in vain.
That is why we are here today, sir, to see that some good comes of this tragedy.
Hi, Sarah Gabriel.
We do
Within the past few months realized that I'm transparent. It was foretold in the ancient prophecies, I guess. Oh, yeah, that happens a lot. Hey, Squeaky, do you want on my lap? Come here. Come here. Come on. Come here. All right, cat, time to get into your seat.
So that's the way of it, eh? The Alliance, hoping to avoid a direct confrontation with the superior forces of the Empire, wishes to engage them by proxy with our vastly inferior ones. My comrades and I must confer on your proposal. A moment, if you please.
Of course, Master Kemp. Take all the time you require.
Well, she's in my lap now. She's pleased.
No, I'd be pleased if I was there too.
I bet you fucking would. Oh, interesting. Okay. Self-discovery for the win. But no, Sarah Gabriel, one, welcome on in. I hope you've been having a very lovely day. And two, congrats on figuring things out. That's absolutely amazing and fantastic. Glad my videos could help. Always happy to hear that my videos can help in any way that they can. So it would seem we have found ourselves with a surfeit of free time. Ow, Akko, thank you for the pickles. Forgive me. You are free to look around Rauger's Reach. In fact, I would encourage you to do so. It'll give a better grasp of our current circumstances. Thank you, Master Kemp. I believe we will do just that. Let's make the most of our opportunity and assess the Resistance's capabilities. Free to poke our noses wherever we will, eh? I like the sound of that. Well, I already know this place inside out. I can show you around if you like, Corchi. I'll bet you think the Resistance is mostly made up of Alamegan Highlanders, like me. But the truth is that we don't even account for half. As a knowledge glutton, self-knowledge means that there's more knowledge in the world, so this pleases us. I mean, that's honestly true. And it's honestly really good too. Oh my god, she is flat as fuck in my lap. Okay, now she's a little annoyed that I'm giving her pats. We've got Hellsguard. We've got Hellsguard from all the way over by the spine in here, and plenty of Seekers in the sun like Nago. There's even some Beastmen. Well, Beastwomen, I suppose. Like that one over there. She's an Ananta? They've been with us for a while now. Hikey Switch, thank you for the tier 1 sub for 23 months. I had to make sure that it was correct. Hope you're well. I wanted to stop by and say a quick hi as I needed to headbend. And admittedly, I'm not at Stormblood yet, wishing the best. That's honestly fair. Oh, but thank you so much for dropping by. It's good to see you again. Also, hi Cynthia, thank you for stealing my glasses.
Wishing the best.
And finding wonderful communities on the internet full of amazing people, especially the people further along on their journeys who were willing to give both the advice and the space to think of my own. Yeah. Okay, ads are just playing. Sick. I did not get any warning.
Weird. They're not running on my side. Oh, never mind. There they go.
Yeah, it's not like... No shit.
Twitch be weird with it.
I could have, like...
No, don't pause them. I just wish Twitch would tell me when they were gonna play the ads is all.
Right.
So, gonna be lurking as much further behind in the story, but have fun. I know you are. You're still in ARR. You're way behind. But I can't wait for you to get caught up. It's an important part of clear spaces. Yeah, self-discovery, having like open spaces for you to like figure out who you are and everything is always super important. You're just a little sprout. I'm also just a little sprout. But I'm gonna tell you what I was told by Vulpixie. Get out! Spoilers! Get out! So, with all the tank anxiety, tanking's not that bad. You just gotta go for it, and then you just gotta talk to your healer. You gotta make sure that your healer. So. And make sure that your healer's comfortable. That's it. And if you have a salty healer, that's okay. You just let them die. Welcome back from the ads, everybody. They snuck up on me. Twitch is not telling me when they're coming. So I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to miss you. Nah, time to limit tests and stress the healers. That's what a good tank does, right? Yeah, exactly. I can't be limit tested. I'm too good. Strange YouTube froze up for a bit there. Refreshing fix though. Oh, interesting. Hold on, let me go check you. Go check it on my side. No, on my side it's fine. Huh. Interesting. Well, anyways. Well, one of the smaller factions has. The rest won't have anything to do with us. We're no different from the Garleans to them. That's a fun few minutes. Yeah, just kind of chatting for a little bit. I was gonna say, YouTube side, while the ads are playing, I'm probably just gonna be either going to the bathroom or taking breaks or just chatting with you all. So, and also those who are subscribed over here on Twitch. To quote the Twitch team themselves, if they told you or let you know, you would decline. Yeah, well, but that's the whole thing about, like, okay. So when it comes to the generative AI, yes. Which they fucking, like, mask off, spilled the thing that they shouldn't have spilled. But, like, when it comes to the ads themselves, usually it gives me, like a 5-minute warning. So that way, not a 5, I do like a 3-minute warning. So that way I have enough time to say, hey, ads are coming, and then go take a break. So that way I know when my break is coming. But, yeah. Setting in the void to your heart's content. This will make your wisdom all the more valuable when you emerge to drop truth bombs on unsuspecting victims. That is kind of, yeah. I would probably still be in the closet now. Also helps that I can have a great therapist. Great therapists are so fucking good. I have become a more confident person. The soul struggle is real. Yeah, the soul struggle do be real. So I'm trying to, like, shaving as much as I can, but even then, ugh. I was having a slow A crack at the time. Oh, that's always rough. They keep to themselves, spending all their time crafting. Ananta make the most amazing jewelry, by the way. They use magics to twist metals and crystal into shapes you wouldn't believe. It's a pity people hardly ever get to see their work, but then most don't even know they exist. So yeah, the whole Twitch and AI thing is why I'm also now multi-streaming on YouTube. So YouTube chat, you've been asking for it. It's finally here. Y'all are finally getting me over on here. So, and I hope you enjoy it, because it's been very nice on my end.
More cat is always delightful.
Yeah. That's enough about them, anyway. Let's take a closer look at the statue of Ralgar, shall we? Now then, if I can get more people from the YouTube side to come over.
What's that? You haven't drank water today?
Ow! Okay.
That's fine.
Eyes up, guard.
Just remember what they say. Hydrate or die straight.
Can I do this without disturbing the baby?
My money's on no, but hopefully.
So far, she has not been perturbed. She's not been perturbed. She is so purry right now in my lap. Yo. Look at this baby. Look at her. She's just completely. Hold on. Flat as can be, all purrs. I legally cannot move. I know, I legally cannot move. I gotta pee, but I can't do it now because she's like this. Like, look at her. That little paw. There we go. Pan cat? Yeah, little pan cat. Ugh.
Such good kitty.
Mm-hmm. Congrats on cat bed duty. Yeah, I'm usually cat bed duty. Can confirm. Cat bed duty is like my #1 thing in this house. The manager's hard at work.
Gotta make sure stream's going well.
Yeah.
How else are you gonna get that catnip?
True. I'm just taking a picture for really fast with my phone. Adorable little baby. Okay, I got enough cat pics. Make the production moving along. It really honestly is. Good, I can move forward without disturbing her too much. Pretty awe-inspiring, isn't it? The Breaker of Worlds, who guided our ancestors to these lands all those centuries ago. Ida used to tell me the story on stormy nights. She wanted me to understand, to remember. The cat's like to climb on my shoulders and put her claws in my shoulder blade while demanding pets when I'm sitting at my desk. Oh, this little one, like if I leaned forward, she'll like curl up on my back and just stay there. And then sometimes when I'm holding her, I can put her up on my shoulder and she'll just like sit there like gargoyle. And then when I start moving, she'll actually kind of like be around my shoulders and hunker down and let like walk with me basically. Like, she'll just like stay on my shoulders as I walk. So, hey you. How are you doing? You don't deny. At the end of the 5th Astral Era, when the waters rose higher and higher, people across Eorzea beseeched the heavens for a sign, and lo, a burning star appeared in the eastern sky and led the way to these mountains of Gairabanya. They who were saved by his grace pledged to honor and revere him, to devote themselves to great works without and within. A storm of blood approaches fast. Hells open, heavens weep, for one soul doth lie beyond the measure of his reach. That last part was inscribed on this stone by a monk of the first of Rogar. Ida explained it to me. A day will come bringing strife and sorrow that none may escape. Waste not these precious hours, but in quiet preparation, make strong in the body and mind. Hi, Nixus. How are you doing today? I don't know if that storm of blood is finally upon us, but if it is, I have to believe that's something we've been through. Everything that led us to this point will see us through to the end. You're moving? I hope the move is good. I hope the move is good.
I mean, hell is stressful. I hope it goes well.
Yeah, moving can always be stressful. Sorry, that was all a bit melodramatic, wasn't it? Let's keep moving, shall we? Off to the infirmary! It feels like it should be illegal. I think it would be because AI companies store the data, which is absolutely medical malpractice because of breach of medical information. Wait, what? If I ever go to therapy again, I just gotta hope I get a good therapist. The last one I had literally started pulling AI messages. Oh. AI messages on me, which I noticed because of the dashes. I broke it off as, yeah, at this point, it's you, not me kind of talk. Yeah, that's... No, because, like, there's a way for them to get around it by asking the bot for, like, oh, you know, my patient's feeling this. How should I respond? And kind of like go from there. But like, that's no, not at all. Do your fucking job. You have a degree in this. That is Night on a Leash, yes. Hello? Sorry, I just passed by these women. Hello? Excuse me, ma'am?
Oh, yeah, Nagas.
Oh, yeah.
Ma'am? You could stab me. You could seriously... Here. I'll stand here. Stab. Please stab. Thank you. Thank you. Hi, Athena. Whenever I see Cat in another chat, it's like a jump scare. Ooh. It's okay, I'm everywhere. Envious? I know. Yeah, weren't even paying attention. Yeah, I started ever dumping that there. No, it's okay. It's... Oh, that's like... When I say AI should be in, like, research and medical fields, that's not what I mean at all. It pisses me off when I hear shit like that. Your professor from last semester started talking to you? In what way? Oh, Athena, I know what you mean of me being in another chat. It took me a second. I remember to... Yes, I was in... Who? I was in Volpixie's chat, and she raided into Immaterial Hero. And so I followed them, and I've been seeing them playing with Shinpai. I was just like, oh yeah, okay, sick, I'll just be around. Which, by the way... Yeah, they're great. They are pretty nice. I do like them. I may have made Shinpai in her chat wheeze as a first impression. Hi, Vex. I may have, said... I may have made... may have said some stuff. So be careful. They are playing current content a lot. Low. I know. I'm usually just lurking. I'm not like paying too much attention to what they're doing. So, but no, I popped into Shinpai's chat, and she was talking. I don't know what she was talking about exactly, but I remember hearing the line, "Hello, princess," but it's like a feet slap, and I just put into the chat. Well, that was the thing. That's a line to pop in on. First chat message ever. And she just goes, oh, hi, new chatter. Hello. I swear, it's not like this here all the time. No, it's not like this. My next message was, no, I expect nothing less from you. Lol. Because I've seen how she acts around fucking people in Hades. Oh my god, fucking bisexual menace. It's like that a lot to be... I know.
To be fair, everybody in Hades is hot.
Yeah, no, I know. But it sent her wheezing and just being like, oh god, no, oh god. And then the entire chat was just full of wheezes. And I was just like, hi, Shinpai. I've been here before. I've been lurking a lot. I expect nothing less of you. TBH. I expect nothing less. Shin is a fun, chaotic person. Both Shin Comics and then Shin and Shinpai. So, are we talking about Nemesis from Illinois? Neither right now. Ugh. But Nemesis could throw me across the room, and I would be happy if she did. Are Leia Golden and Gremlin too? They are. I love Volpixie's like Gremlin energy. Anytime I've seen her in like stuff with like Alpha Red or God, who else? I want to say Smant.
You're being very nice to me, and that makes me suspicious. Understand?
just the energy that she brings is just fan-fucking-tastic. So that's why I was like, oh. Well, Pixie's on. Yeah, let's go raid her. I like her. She's cool.
I can't.
This is... Hi, good. How are you doing today? Just wrap all the way around. Yeah? Oh, yeah. With the, like, the... We're talking about the feet slapping, right? Right? The feet slapping? You know, instead of, like, wrapping my legs around somebody all the way and giving them a nice little cuddle. A little snuggle. This is the infirmary, as you can probably tell. Here's where the resistance healers patch up the wounded and tend to the sick. The what? Yeah, the feet. Have you not seen the video of the guy who goes, "Hello, princess," and then claps his feet? Have you not seen that guy? Too bad. If you have, you're gonna see him now. Hello, princess guy. This can't be undone, chat. You're now here with me.
Well, princess, have you checked the weather forecast? It's cloudy with a chance of backshots. So please, pack your suitcases, because we're headed to Freaksville.
Where's the one where he does the fucking feet slap?
Hello, princess. I hear you're feeling a bit down. Well...
Yeah. Silver! Silver! Hi, Silver! Hello, princess. So... Oh my god, it's Silver! Also, the manager has left. She was not happy with the fact that I was kind of yelling Silver's name. Yowdy! Yowdy, how are you doing? It's good to see you again. Chat, it's that really cool artist I did a meme video with. Right there, Black Sugar Pill. Go follow him. Fill out that heart at the top of the chat. Do it, meow. YouTube side. Just go to the video. Go follow him on all of his socials. Right, so many people quote that guy. Yeah. Someone hit me with a brick. Oh no. Right meow? Yeah, right meow. Do it right meow. Alright, he makes amazingly cool, gory art. And I love it. Alright, it's right up my alley. How is Stormblood? We just started. I think I've been talking more than I've actually been playing. No matter how carefully we planned our operations, casualties were inevitable. It's a sad thing to think about, but it's always important to remember the cost, as Conrad would say. We should go. I'll show you the Aetheryte Plaza next. Eyes of the Rose. Got home from the Amazing Digital Circus cast streams. Oh, I'd heard his memes before, and I don't remember where I finally saw who he was, but yeah. So, yeah, we're here, and it's going. Going to bed early and erasing this from my brain. Have a good night, Xena. You'll never be able to erase it because every once in a while you hear somebody say,
"Princess,
hello, princess," and you're just gonna be reminded. Embrace the cringe. Do it. Embrace it.
My blood's 80% cringe.
Please, God, no, spare me. I woke up just in time for a cat stream. Oh, hi, Wally. When you've seen one eighth, right? You've seen them all, right? Not quite. This one's an older design, dating back decades to when the first of Ralgar was still here. It may look a little different, but it works just as well as any of the others. I'll show you where the settlers are next, but don't forget to attune to the Aetheryte before we go. So happy to see Elise having her mask off. Eee, we're finally here! Have I attuned to this? I have not. Fuck. I realized we're closer to 2030 than 2010. We are. We are significantly closer to 2030 than we are 2010. Hi, what's Simmer? How am I doing? I'm doing perfect. Doing fantastic. I cleaned my office and rearranged it, and it's so nice. I need to do some more cleaning, but we got a lot done. CAG? I was CAG once. They alerted me in a room. A JTAC room. A JTAC room with CAG. CAG? Huh? Huh? Oh. Arms, armor, potions, you name it. These folks have got it. The resistance would be in a bad way without brave merchants to keep it provision. Okay, needs to update dog. I'm going insane. It's 4:30 a.m. Both then. Yes. Good morning, Wally. I know Wally is a European, so if you're short on anything or you need something repaired, these are the people to speak to. Oh, Alphino, Alize are here. Why don't you see how they're getting on? Give me. I'm probably not going to be keeping this anyway, so. Yeah, just give him the helmet for it.
It's kind of cute little helmet. I've used it on one of my glams before.
Yay! I'm not a huge fan. Ooh,
and you can change colors on it too, though.
Ooh, wait! I kind of like this. I do like the look of this. That's neat.
That is nice.
That's so cool. I do like that look.
You should see some of the Dragoon stuff. They got some sick stuff.
I could be a bone healer. Give me your bones. Can I have your bones, chat? Chat, can I have your bones? Chat, can I have chat? Chat, chat, can I have your bones? For those of you who are indebted to the Mistress M, please give me the bones that she does not want. I know she's going to want most of the bones, but if I can have one or two of the bones, that would be greatly appreciated. But any bones that you all have, can I please have a bone or two?
I would happily give you some bones.
Say less. Oh, Silver, I knew I could count on you. My bones are weak though. I don't need strong bones. I don't care. I just need bones. I just need bones. Tears out 2 of my ribs. Oh, I just got the one. The rest are just tentacles. Oh. Come to take the measure of our friendly neighborhood merchants. Speaking of friendly neighborhood merchants or friendly neighborhood people, hell yeah to that Spider-Man that punched Jake Ling over the weekend. Hi, Finn. That was awesome. That is an emote. That was awesome. Also, Wally, thank you for the 30 biddies for the giant emote. Also, Finn, thank you for the 30 biddies for the giant emote of a card swipe on some titties. Yep.
I do love card swiping on titties.
You know what? It is pretty good. They're a bolt bot, that much is plain. If the Imperials found out that they were peddling their wares to the Resistance, they would be lucky to escape with their lives. What the fuck is that? It's a card being slid between a pair of titties. What else do I need to say? Kat, I've noticed that you're actually good at giving both the Hypergolem and Cozy Fox vibes. Oh my god, Wally, thank you for giving me a fat juicy pickle. I do really appreciate that for 30 biddies. That looks like a very, very thick, juiced up pickle. Yeah, tooth is technically bones. Want my defective ones? Yeah, I'll take them. Yeah. Even those gays can share the booba. Yeah, listen, it's just... Okay. I've seen a few of these. It's either a pair of titties that has a card being slid through them, or it's a pair of cheeks.
I've seen thighs too.
Thighs as well. I've seen people pop out of thighs. I like that one. That's a really good... Cheeks? Yes, cheeks. Butt cheeks. Anyways, night-night. Oh, good night, Connie. So... Oh, where are the cheeks? Turns on camera. Right here. Yes, I did slap my own ass. Anyways, 'tis a gamble, and I admire their courage, but their motives could hardly be said to be altruistic. Ah, here you are. I've been looking all over for you. We finished discussing your proposal, and we're ready to receive you all back at the tent. I've sent someone to fetch Istola and Kryl, so if you'd like to follow me. I do all that all the time too. Yeah, well, okay. God, going to the gym has been both really good for me, but really bad. The really bad part about going to the gym for me is that I have been grabbing my ass more.
I see this as a win.
I have been, like, cupping my cheeks a little bit more. So... That's a bad thing? No, but it's just like one of the things, like, I'm just kind of like standing and yeah, I just like, oh wow, that's a handful. That's a handful. That is a handful. So, yeah. And it's also, like I told you all earlier, I've also have now gotten into a little bit of a habit/stem of squeezing my thighs, which, by the way, has popped my groin a few times. I'm like, oh, God, that feels good. Wait, what'd I do? I think it was just probably too much. I don't know, Napalm. I don't know why the message was deleted. Let me go check something. Yeah, I think you're fine, Napalm. Probably just a little bit of a communication. A pop? Yeah. There's like a little pop. It feels good. So, but I gotta learn more actual freaking anatomy at some point. It's all good. Wait, what? What does that even mean? Popping your groin? Or is it a is it not completely attached? It's a joint. No. I'm not popping my gawk. I'm popping like my hips basically. Like that's what's popping. It's like my hips, but it's like, yeah. But I feel it like kind of like close to my groin. So, yeah. You were very concerned? No, you see, like other mammals, I actually have a penis bone. No, I'm kidding.
Where does the penis bone go? That's right, the square hole.
Oh, you're so right, the square hole. God, I love doing that. Okay, I wasn't ready for that one. IRL Shuckles. Yep. Hi, Krill. How are you doing today? Gluteus maximus. Yep. That's what I usually work on. I need to work on my gluteus minimus and gluteus medius.
Thank you all for waiting.
The square hole, yeah. Definitely just... We have reached a consensus. It's probably no.
Conrad Kemp do hereby accept the Eorzean Alliance's proposal. You must understand, however, that our cooperation comes with certain caveats.
My data goes to my leg, so I know what I want to work on. Okay, crushing a human skull would take a lot of work because you have to be able to do 500 pounds of pressure.
For your more assistance.
which
resistance is far more fragmented than you realize.
TBH, like, to be able to like crush a watermelon, you have to be able to like squat 300 pounds and like at least 300
I can only
pounds,
speak for the people of Rolga's Reach.
and to like be able to crush like a watermelon, it's like 350, 325.
Appealing to the others, and I expect many will agree.
I think.
It will take time.
I think, or is it 300? It might be 300. I think it's 300. A pumpkin's 350. I looked up a pumpkin recently.
Understood. I shall see that the Alliance is under no misapprehensions as to your position.
So, listen, I don't want to crush skulls, but I do want to, if I ever have a partner between my legs, just give them a nice tight little squeeze. That way they can feel very comforted and feel very, very good. That's it. That's all I gotta say. I'm not here to, like, kill somebody. I'm just here to give somebody a really good time.
That's where the fun comes from. What's the point if she can't even kill you?
Not being the allegations, thing about pumpkins between your thighs. Listen, if I'm gonna be the trans stereotype about pumpkins in October, at least I'm gonna make it about crushing the pumpkins and not the other thing.
I could lend a hand in the infirmary.
Making a nice pumpkin pie, right?
Yeah. Yeah, making a pumpkin pie. Mm-hmm.
Definitely, right?
Mm-hmm.
Glad we're all on the same page there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not crushing the pumpkins. No, I'd be crushing the pumpkins in this. Oh my god, could you think about making a pumpkin pie that was made by pumpkin crushed by my thighs?
Do it.
I had something else in mind for you, Lot.
I love women that could kill. I do too. So a possible double meaning there? No need to clarify. Yeah.
Understood. We won't let you down.
So, I love the kind of woman that could just fucking kill me. I do too. Right then, Monago and Mefrid are to be our keepers. Knowing not of what they require, one task is good as the other. Make your choice, Korchi. Give me the sick ass looking healing helmet. Plus, I can be strong for my girlfriend and kick assholes in the groin and heart. Oh yeah, to the point where you can nearly burst their balls. Maybe not as you. Okay, sick. We're gonna go with Monago. So, before we begin, I'd like to thank you and the Scions again for patching me up after I bled all over your floor. I owe you my life, and I won't forget that. Furthermore, it was rude of me to run off without saying a word. It's all well and good me claiming my duties here couldn't wait, but a parting thank you was at the very least you deserved. My apologies. Girl, you're fine. It's okay. And thank you. Not a business. Thanks for that mental image. Safe to say, I'm glad you're not doing the glow stick challenge.
Dare I ask?
I have a few thoughts. And I'm not sure that I want to know. I might go look it up, or Loon, you can just DM me.
Yeah, I've not seen that one yet.
I
feel I should be worried.
Please do not put it in chat. I'm in camp, don't look it up. Yeah. Oh, trust me, if I looked it up, I would look it up off screen. I would not be looking it up on screen. Commander Skipson trusted me with a formal reply to be hand-delivered to the Alliance leadership. It covers everything we discussed, as well as detailing the disposition of our forces. What I need is an escort, 1 or 2 men at most, so we can make it to the wall safely and without attracting undue attention. I don't know, I made it up.
Well, that explains why I don't know it.
No, I'm looking it up. I see the glow stick dance. Okay, Linlin, you get away with it this time. Just this time. Just this one time. I genuinely need to preserve whatever incredibly small shred of innocence I've left. That's fair. Mine's gone. Mine is long gone.
Both of you to assume I ever had it.
Is the glow stick challenge just breaking a glow stick with your legs?
I could see that being the thing.
Well, but like, I feel like that's not that hard though, because like you were just, unless you're like, oh well, I guess unless like you have it like between your legs, like just like straight up rather than like kind of like angled a little bit. See, I was thinking of something completely different. So, I can think of a few things a perv like me would imagine it to be, and like, that's not for public consumption. Yeah, exactly, Rizal. Exactly. That's why I was like, I want to keep that thought to myself. Oh, you think you...
What's up? You haven't drank water today?
Very well.
Okay,
I shall join you in this.
Just remember what
General
they say.
Alta commands the
Stretch
forces
those
of
shoulders.
Castrum Organs. It should be simple enough to see it into his hands. Great! That's just what I wanted to hear. When you're ready to depart, meet me in the pass leading to the out for the reach. I can never break a watermelon, but a glow stick? Could anyone? So I figured that was directed. Oh! I mean, I guess someone could say, hey, cat, break me like a glow stick, but... You know.
Kind of figured that was implied.
Yeah, I kind of figured that's implied whenever people always are, like, barking for me. Hi, Cora. You could break me anytime. Yeah. But I never will. Isn't that just good back poppies? Well, maybe. I don't know. Next time my wife asks for me to pop her back, I'll try using my legs instead of my arms. Because what I usually do is I just give a hug and I just pop her back that way. But like, I guess next time I'll try using my legs for their back. At the risk of repeating myself, it's still hard for me to believe that we'd meet again here, of all places. Though I reckon you probably don't remember me after all this time, eh? No, I don't. Ah, well, you see... No, 'twas a lifetime ago. There's no need to apologize, but know that down in Quarry Mill, we didn't forget about you, nor the lives you saved. Quarry Mill. I think I know who this is. As for me, I went to Little Alamigo while Galleon was recovering. Gondabal, yep, okay, was my former commander and an old friend, and I had a lot on my mind. In the end, I decided to disband our unit. I told the men to live their lives as they saw fit. Some chose to remain in Little Alamigo, and others went to Ul'dah for work. But as you can see, I chose to come back to Girabana and join Conrad and others. The night emote is still killing me in the good way. Oh yeah, 100%. I've kept busy since then, ferrying people and provisions across the border and back. It's not been easy, but it's been fulfilling. Today, however, we'll be heading east into the peaks. Conrad thinks we might have luck finding new recruits in the village of Alagana. Alagana? If we're going there, you're taking me with you. Hi, Queenie. Congrats on making it to Stormblood. Thank you. How are you doing today?
Been cruising on it.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, I'm guilty of it too. I get it.
Yeah.
It's fun. It's a good game.
It honestly is. I haven't been touching story outside of stream though, so.
Yeah.
Ugh. Yeah, it's been lovely hanging out, but I gotta be up in the morning, so bedtime. Have a nice evening, everyone. Have a good one, Roselle. Thank you so much for hanging out and vibing.
Ugh.
Ah, that's right. You're from Alagana, aren't you, Lise? By all means, we'd welcome the company. Your fave story ever? Ooh. I've heard mixed things about this story. Hora Eris.
I actually thought Heaven's Ward was probably better. It's... I don't know.
That's fair. The entire game, I mean, not specifically Stormblood. Oh, okay. There'll be more to it than just asking around, but we can talk about it on the way. Make your preparations and meet me by the tunnel into the peaks. Heaven's Ward was pretty good. It's at least been enough for me to like stay interested in the game. So what is actually your least favorite expansion? That's what I have people who say that it was either one of their favorites or one of their least favorite like expansions. So I'm like, so this is the White Castle of Final Fantasy XIV. Got it. Either you like it or you really don't like it.
Honestly, good way to put it.
Meanwhile, I think White Castle's mid. It's okay. It's not bad, but it's not great. It's good if you need like quick, cheap burgers, but that's about it. Quick, cheap, easy, fast, and a ton of burgers. Dragons. Oh, trust me. Trust me. There was a lot of times where I just kept saying, smash! 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 So, your favorite expansion's Endwalker? Ooh. Well, I guess I'll find out when I get there. Got everything you need? Good. Then let's go up. Then let us get beat. Let us be off. Hi, Kidwells. I can take a Dragon Morphing Army. Yeah, I can take them. I like this expansion and don't think it's bad at all. The other is just hits so hard and good. I mean, that's honestly fair. I feel like for every good expansion or two that a game has, there's always at least one meh expansion. Like, not gonna lie, that's kind of how Destiny 2 was. Forsaken, fucking amazing. And then, God, what was the one after that? The one, like, the two after that, Witch Queen, fucking amazing. Really hit. Not Beyond Light. Lightfall? It was okay. And then what? Maybe Lightfall was the last one. I think Lightfall. Final Shape, the last one. Super good, really good story. But like, it's just like, ugh. I feel like a lot of games have like, for every like good expansion, there's at least one or two mid ones that are not terrible, but they're not great either. They're just kind of there. And everyone's going to have their opinions about them. Still cry from so much of the music. Ooh, fair enough. It sounds kind of like me with Mass Effect 3. That's fair. Yeah. Oh, Shadow Keepers and I'm thinking of, oh god, what was the Beyond Light? Yeah, it was the other one. It was when we got the Darkness Power started. Yeah, the Leaving Earth song still gets me. Your husband Thane? Oh, that's fair. I'm not gonna lie, I'm just a basic white. I'm just a basic bitch. Tali. I really like Tali, but I also really love... I'm blanking on her name. The Asari.
Liara.
I love Liara.
I also love Tali.
Tali.
I always hooked up with her every chance I got. I was quite the Tallywhacker.
Queenie, that's the one that I'm gonna side-eye people for. Every relationship is valid except Ashley. I'm side-eyeing you for Ashley so fucking hard. Wait,
she has so many red flags.
Yeah, listen, Miranda, there's more to Miranda, all right? Miranda is so much better, but like,
see, in
Ashley.
What gets me is she shows a little personal growth in the first game. By the time you see her again, all of it's gone, and she's like a million times worse. Just ugh.
That's why, like,
Waka should Ashley and Waka should go hang out. The thing is, Waka actually grows. Waka actually becomes a halfway decent person, and he doesn't backtrack on it. He realizes the error of his ways. He watches his entire religion fall apart. He watches everything he knew fall apart, and he comes out the other side a better person for it. Ashley's just a bitch.
Honestly, I don't know who Waka is. I think that's a character from Mass Effect 2 that I haven't met.
Final Fantasy X.
Oh, Final Fantasy X. Never mind. But
racist as hell.
There's so much more to Miranda because like she's mostly in it just for her sister. And she really cares for her sister and is willing to do anything to keep her sister safe. And like there's something that drives that there for her, but she also is like very like cares about the people that's around her and cares for other people, and like there's more to her story that it's just it fleshes her out. So, and I know people get upset like, oh, but Miranda's just a hot generic hot woman. I was like, yeah, she is, but at least she has at least another dimension to her. I don't remember much. God, maybe I should just go back through and replay Mass Effect. But Jax, I really like Jax.
Was great. See, I didn't like Jax the first time I played, but like
she could punch
they really
me.
Do grow on you.
They could punch me in the face and I would be so happy about it. Oh my god, the glow up in Mass Effect 3 for Jack. Oh, fuck.
That was good glow up. It was very good glow up.
Yeah. Quiet. You hear that? That was the Cerulean engine backfiring. Imperials! EA can't convince me that she is straight. I agree. All right? She's definitely bi. We talking about fictional crushes? Yeah, kind of. Mostly Mass Effect. Ye gods, you have her preternatural senses. I didn't hear a thing. When you grow up hunting in these lands, you learn to discern the sounds that could mean life and death, be they of a predator or a patrol. From what I'm hearing, we have 7-man patrol augmented with a single Magitech armor, which wide search patterns, divided into 2, no? 3 teams. I don't think they know we're here. It's risky, but we should split up and try to take them all by surprise at the same time. We don't want them calling reinforcements. So, I Lieutenant Azrael, everyone hates on Ashley, yet I never hear anyone hate on Yavik for saying worse things, calling Solarians lizard people, and saying they used to eat flies. I've never met Yavik.
They come... They're the DLC character, for me at the end, like... They come from a very different time, and they still exhibit more growth over the campaign than Ashley does.
Yes, that character.
They literally come from like a different time. That's why some of this comes off like so wrong, because like that's how it was when they were around. That's not an excuse for the behavior, but they have more growth through their campaign. Like, I don't want to spoil it by giving particulars, but they have more growth than all of Ashley. Ashley just... so bad.
That was like the racist uncle that shows up to family dinners and starts arguments, and then you start tuning them out. Yeah. In a war, no peacetime. Yeah. Well, I mean, same thing with Ashley. Right? Hasn't Ashley basically lived her entire life in war? No, because... She just has the Earth racism of like, the Turians, and it's just like, yeah, the Turian War happened, but like, you're still just...
Yeah. Like, I don't want to go into particulars because, like, obviously someone might still want to play it, but, like, she has no growth. And that is just... That's less like shit character design and just more like... Some people are genuinely like that. Some people genuinely just will not learn the lesson.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it's actually probably a good thing that they included her like that. But God, she's not great.
Not at all. Say, I was like, I don't remember much of Yavik. But then again, it's been over a decade since I last played Mass Effect, so...
Yeah.
She can improve if you keep pushing her to. I mean, that's fair.
No, she doesn't, though.
Does she?
She
I have
doesn't,
no idea.
though. By the third game, she's a piece of shit again. She exhibits a little bit of growth in the first game, and then her character is just completely thrown out the window for the third.
Currently for Mass Effect 2 in my spare minutes. Oh! 3 teams, 3 of us. Nothing for it, then. Where are they? Head north. You should see them along before they see you. I'll deal with the ones to the south. The armor should be just to the west. Corchi's best equipped to deal with that. We attack in 5. That should be enough time to get into position. Rendezvous on the east bank after. Any questions? No? Then good luck. I don't think I've ever had her in my third game playthrough. Oh, no, I've had her in my third game playthrough, and I do not recall it being good. So, but like I said, it's been over a decade since I last played Mass Effect, so I have no fucking clue. It's been forever. Are you talking Magic Wars? I never played Space Sex Simulator. Oh, it's a good game. Well, I have nostalgia for it. Starting to think I'm a DM to you? Yeah. Oh, that's right. I can just do this. Hi, have this. Oh, yeah, that was gonna happen. That's okay. But the collection that came out a few years ago, it's for sure worth it. The improvements for Mass Effect 1 are very nice. That's very true. Also, Loon, when you're free to DM me, it's all good. I have to accept your friend request, don't I? Yeah. Okay, you're good. Like that. Pull back the YouTube chat. All I remember from Mass Effect is Talia at the moment. Yeah. Hi, Rue. Hi, Tiger Girl Tail. How are you doing today? Just finished first post Stormblood quest. Ooh, nice. Catch one of these in a while. It's good to see you again. Oh, excuse me. Also, Tiger Girl Tail. It's good to see you again as well. Did the pickle barrage not happen? I don't remember hearing the pickles. Nope. Oh my god. Whenever I get this upgraded to V-Connect, I'm gonna have to probably not ever worry about that again. Which will be so nice. No, pickles didn't work? No, it's all good. There's my tits. Give it a second. Okay, we're connected. And close the barrage. There we go. It looks like everything went to plan. Not that I'm surprised. The 3 soldiers I faced didn't put up much of a fight. I'm so confused. What happened earlier? Was Sir trying to obliterate me? No. Napalm. There was just a miscommunication with mods. I double checked the break room. Everything is fine. You're good. Don't worry about it. There was just a little bit of a unsure. Yeah, you're good. Most of the Imperials we get out here are conscripts from other provinces with little training and even less conviction. It's grim work, killing men and women like that. But don't doubt that they do the same to you if the roles were reversed. And don't you dare pity a man in armor, conscript or no. No, a soldier piloting one of those can kill a dozen good men in a blink of an eye. Not that I need to tell you that after what happened at the wall. Ending. Wait, try this out. Ooh, I'm just looking at this stuff for fashion. Ooh, wait, do I like the black or the white more? I think I like the black more. No, I got the white. God damn it.
You can always dye them later too.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, ad should be playing. Yeah! Alright, I'll be right back. I do need to go to the bathroom. I looked over at the time and was like, that should be starting soon. Do you wanna keep chatting entertaining with some fun facts?
I do have plenty of fun facts.
Alright, perfect. I'll be right back. Oh, I got rated. Echo Cirrus! Hello, Raiders! I'll be right back, Cirrus, and Raiders ads are playing. I'm so sorry. The timing. Get rated. Hi, Gwen, how are you doing today? Hi, Cirrus. I need to go to the bathroom. Raiders, I'll be right back. I'll say hi to you all. I promise. I'll say hi. Just give me like a minute or two.
Well, they just shout me out. Whatever. Cirrus, welcome in. How you doing? How was stream? Welcome in, Raiders. I'll do the whole spiel. I'm not Cat, but hello. How you doing? How was games? Let's see. What were you up to today? Let's see. How was... Oh, hey, some just chatting. Hell yeah. How were chats? What'd you do? Anything cool? Anything groundbreaking? Totally okay if it wasn't. Just, good to touch base. And hi. For those of you that don't know, that is Cafe Foxtail over there. She ran up to the bathroom, but she's awesome. She is awesome little goober. Do the Raiders want to know fun facts? Did you know? Fun fact. Politics, news, tweets, and Vice Rhino? I have no idea what Vice Rhino is, but ooh, heck yeah. Fun facts. Fun fact. Did you know that koala fingerprints are so similar to humans that they could actually confuse crime scene investigators? That's a fun fact. They don't all have to be facts to make you feel old. That one's just kind of cool. I learned that one the other day. What else do we have?
Oh, great. We have 30 seconds. I can say hi to all the Raiders.
Yep.
Raiders, I know you're still in ads. I'm going to wait to do my little spiel. Write that down for future gay crimes. Oh, that's a good... Yeah. All right. I got to say, we've kept it very clean of politics today.
Surprisingly, yeah.
We've talked about relationships, though. It's all good, though. Okay. I said hi to Quinn and to Neko, but I'll wait till the ads because I'm pretty sure they got caught up in ads. All right, welcome back from the ads, everybody. Raiders, hello! Neko, Cirrus, hello! Why do I keep calling you Neko? I know your name is Cirrus. I see your magic content on YouTube. But hello, Cirrus. Hello, Raiders. Welcome on in. If you're new here and you don't know who I am, my name is Kat. I am a trans fox VTuber over here on Twitch where I play a lot of MMOs. Kind of realized that, I play Destiny. I don't play Destiny. I play, Monster Hunter's an MMO, if you think about it. Like, you play with, like, a lot of people. but I play Warframe. I play this game. I play Powerwash Sim. And yeah, we like to have a cozy, chaotic time here. I react to memes on YouTube, and I am very well known for my voice within my community, so welcome on in. I hope you've been having a very lovely day. Also, thank you for the follow. They do stay anonymous, fellas. So if you want to lurk, if you're lurk, if you want to chat, with the chat. Hi, Aaron Primed. Hello, Tasha. Hi, Cincinnati? Kind of like Cincinnati? Hi, it's XL1. Hi, Crystal Flare. How are y'all doing today? But yeah, welcome on in. Also, thank you for the follow. They do stay anonymous, so feel free to look. But yeah, sirs, I'm glad to hear that you were having a good time. I assume. I don't know if you've already raid and ran. If you have, thank you so much for being a community here. I do greatly appreciate that. And I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. So, doing okay? PvP grind is going? Ugh. I'm sorry to hear that. Actually, speaking of PvP, chat, bonk me now. Bonk me right now. Just hit me with the bonk right now. And I'll tell you why. I'm gonna wait till someone hits me with the bonk. Thank you. May have... Yep. No, this is all valid. I may have updated and Q-sniped a friend in Valorant. Both on my main and on my supposed ult. Ow. Night, sweetie. So.
It's a very good voice.
Thank you so much for the shade stream. You do not need to... what was I going to say? Oh, I'm not going to be playing it on stream. I have no idea what those words mean. What the... It simply just means, my little one. Why don't you look at how cute you are? That was a good aura. Oh, thank you. That was a great time to come in. You know, I'm always a good time to come in. No, the Valorant stuff? Oh, don't worry about it. Valorant is a speed dating simulator where you get to reject people at 120 miles per hour. That's so true! Right. I believe we've rested long enough. We should resume our journey before someone notices their missing patrol. Cat! Facepalm. What? What? Because I said I'm a great thing to come into?
Damn right you are.
Monongo's cute? Yeah!
What's that? You haven't drank water today? Okay, that's fine.
Actually, I'm sucking on some mints right now because my throat's a little sore. Yeah, we're live. Exactly. Okay, that's actually a far dirtier joke than what I said, in my opinion. Yeah. Listen, this fox is ooh, chocobos. Yeah. Bum, bum. We got ground beef 2.0. We're clear. Only Alliance patrols ahead. And some water. Would make the water even colder. Why do I want the water to be like freezing cold? You named yours chorizo? Oh, I forgot this is an 18+ channel. It is. And that's why I made it an 18+ channel. Okay. Little one, I skimmed your message. I'll read it much more in depth later. But I skimmed it. You're fine. You said the forces of the Castum Oris were under the command of Flame General Rabban Adlan, did you not? By Regal, the bull of Alamigo himself, I never dreamed I'd have the chance to meet the legend. Imagine forgetting about the monster fucker. Yeah, I know. Oh, Lunan, I mostly say it's okay because I also jokingly said popping my gawk.
Jokingly, yeah. Totally.
I wish I could just pop it off and call it good. Pop it like a goddamn zit. Hey, yo, new bottom surgery's distraught. I would probably name my chocobo, I don't know. Oh, you know? If consequences, then I welcome them. That's fair. Okay, I just skimmed. I didn't really, like, read over it. So. Tofu. Tofu's a good one. That's also a really good name for a cat.
Good to see you again, my friends. I hope you are here to tell me you have made contact with the Resistance.
Points to the person right next to me.
Allow me to introduce Monago of Rolga's Reach.
You know, in the 4 years I've been on HRT, I have yet to pick a name. I could totally rock Tofu.
I forgot what I named mine. It's been years since I touched Final Fantasy XIV. I mean, that's honestly fair. Also, hi, webpage.
These are not the
She's so cute, isn't she?
You and I are but soldiers on a battlefield fighting for the same cause.
Gals that want boob reduction and gals that want boob jobs should have the ability to Venmo each other some titty. Yeah, that would be great. TBH.
On behalf of Commander Kemp of the Alamegan Resistance, I present to you our formal response.
Hi, my queen. How are you doing today? All the names I could choose. Would it totally get me in trouble? Yeah.
Good. I'm glad we've reached an accord. Though I was not aware you had suffered such losses.
Aye. Some of our finest took part in the Griffin's.
Hi, Lady Merlin. How are you doing today? Sloppy? Oh. Damn. You know, usually people just call me filth, and I'm like, yeah, you're so right.
And many who might once have been open to joining us have since thought better of it.
Ugh.
After all of the Griffin's false promises, one can hardly blame them.
Get away with calling my chocobo the name I upon you. Meme? That's fair, that's fair. Please, I'm nearly a year in. Feel like I'm only up to an A cup, then again. Hey Rue. I was a year in and I had no breast growth.
I'm 4 years in and I still have basically nothing.
Not the fever dream of a madman, but true hope.
All right.
The people need proof of this, Father.
I really didn't have boob growth until about 2 years in. So yeah, your mouths will vary.
And engage the Garleans in open warfare. The Resistance must demonstrate that they can hold their own against Imperial regulars. And with our assistance, I am confident
now I know we are in the story. Yee.
If we can achieve even a token victory, I believe it will serve to rekindle the hope of the Alamegan.
Also, we're trying to teach her to you. Yeah, that too.
To rise up once more.
Had to be patient, not compare yourself to others. Yup. Listen, I know it's gonna be extremely hard to not do. Listen. I do it too. But I have to remind myself, we're different. Because even though I have no titty, I have a ton of booty. Okay? My genetics will gift me with a fat fucking ass, but very little titty. That's just my family. I got a decent amount of boats, so I'm happy. Yeah. Leafy. Yep. Hi, little cop gimme. How are you doing today? So flat picky? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I will say, more recently, my boobs have been looking a little bit more bigger. And part of that is because I've been doing some, like, chest presses and whatnot. So, like, the muscle underneath the fat tissue is, like, pushing it up a little bit. So that has helped. Need a stream hop? Sounds good, webmage. Have a good one, and thank you so much for dropping by. The Pixar pair? Yeah. I've got ADHD and dangerously huge dumpy. Still enjoying Petra Parker? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, trust me. I've been collecting more Petra Parker memes. Oh, the fuckers be like, tits this, ass that. I'm just like, you got a six-pack? Oh, does you got a six-pack? Listen, yeah. Tits this, ass that, but does she got a Venus tummy? Oh, does she have a Venus tummy? What about her back muscles? Does she have back muscles? Does she have back muscles at all? That's what I care about. With an Egg Osborne? Oh, yeah, can she bench me? God, the muscular women are just so fucking hot.
Right?
By the way, saw Cloud Soldier Party is trying to raid Cafe Foxtel. I tried to... Oh, hey. I know who you are. Dun, dun, dun. Bye, Copson. Bye, Copson, you piece of shit.
I may need context later.
Yeah, I can give you context later for sure. It's good to know that they're on Twitch. So. Transphobe. Yeah. So. Yeah, hey, chat. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, if you're a streamer, this is why you need to have your whisper set to only accounts you follow can whisper you back. Because I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, that would have been some really gory shit that I would have had to have seen. So. I know who that piece of shit is. They've hate rated my server twice. So, but that's all I'm gonna say. Yep. Oh, I'm sure Loonwood knows. I'm sure Loonwood might know who I'm talking about. Anyways, our scouts recently informed me of an interesting development at Castilium Valadania, namely the arrival of a shipment rumored to have come from the research and development facilities near the capital containing prototype Magitech armor. It is our assessment that this armor is to be a field tested here, most likely against Alliance forces, mayhap before the day is out. Oh no, they can't. Once I've banned them, they can't see. Damn it all. More Magitech weapons? That's the last thing we need. Your concern is not unwarranted, but we needn't despair just yet. The shipment is thought to have contained a single heavy unit and 1 or 2 support units. With a very well laid ambush, we are confident that we can destroy them, all hindering the development and delaying future deployment. Oh, I already have whispers like that? Yeah. Oh, no. I've already talked about it quite often because it's just one of the things, it's just for a safety thing, especially seeing I've had stalkers in the past, and it's just it's so much better for you to not have to deal with stalkers in that way. So yeah, just no stalkers, just turn off your whispers.
We've had to deal with enough of that.
Yep. So. Okay. I'm gonna get that going. So, hey, Kat. As an ill-informed cis, why do you think trans Gwen in Spider-Verse isn't as popular as Petra? Oh, well, there's a few reasons. One, I think it's been confirmed that she's not trans by the developers, by the producers and the screenwriters and all that stuff. So there's that. There's also, What is the other thing? I don't know why, but I think that's probably like the big reason. Yeah. I think the creators of Spider-Verse have confirmed that she's not trans, which sucks. But they're not against people headcanning her that. So, and she was pretty popular. Like she did pop off for a bit, but I don't think she hit the stuff probably because Petra is a girl fed with trans being affectionately. There's that too. And Petra is a very feasible version of Peter, which kind of really strikes it as well, because like, I don't know, I feel like there's a lot to it. So, especially with everything that like Peter has gone through. I can catch you after work on Wednesdays. Yeah. There is a Petra at another time. Oh, I mean, that's fair. And should we carry this out as a joint endeavor with the Resistance, they will have their rallying cry. It would mean dropping all pretense about the Alliance not wanting to go to war with the Empire, but you'd have a lot more folk willing to stand up and fight if they knew they weren't alone, and you were going to have to do it eventually anyway. Seeing our webhead happy for once? Yeah, exactly. Well, that's kind of the thing. Exactly. And so what I propose is simple. We harry their patrols to bait them into bringing their prototype weapons to East End, where our Resistance allies will take them from behind. Because Marble Editorial hates spite. Yeah, there is that. Jack, that's funny. That's funny as fuck. I was like, what did Jack send me? It was a meme. It's funny as fuck. Simple indeed, and well within our capabilities. I see no reason to delay, especially if a field test is imminent. What say you? Assuming the Vice Marshal's intelligence is accurate, I agree with his assessment and fully support his plan. I shall notify my comrades at once. Understood. I shall have one of my men bringing you the details of the plan anon. And we for our part will be fighting with the Alliance. Yes, I somehow doubt you were intending to sit this one out. Oh wait, that's. Yes, give me the healing stuff. Give me the healing clothing. Oh my god, I'm gonna have so much fun with the fashion. We've been careful to avoid needless shows of force this side of the wall, but that's all about to change. And when it does, we may be sure that they'll send the new toys out to entertain us. I would ask you to participate in this operation, but from the look I see it is a foregone conclusion. My thanks. Per Pippin's plans, we need to turn East End into an Imperial graveyard. You're a dab hand at this, and I'd be a fool not to use you. Head to the spot on your map. Right there, A patrol should be along shortly. Deal with them. Deal with them. Then rendezvous with the rest of us at the location. Go well, Corgi. Am I liking Final Fantasy XIV compared to Fashion Free? Okay, here's what I'll say. I think I like the fashion of Final Fantasy XIV way more than I do in Warframe. And I'll go ahead and say this, I prefer the fashion in Destiny 2 than I do in Warframe. Warframe's fashion is okay, but it doesn't give me what I want. I wanted to make a joke about white women and astrology, but it came off awkward. Oh, no, you're fine. Hey, Cat. Yeah, Astral Legend has been a lot of fun. I've been enjoying it. It's been good. Chose the sick you want to be burned in. Them fighting words. What do you mean? Have you seen the fashion in Destiny 2? You can have high heels and fishnets in Destiny 2.
I have not found those yet.
They were
Granted, I'm still baby. Yeah, that explains it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still baby. Destiny's fun. Been fun though.
I'm gonna pull up this Zavaler video really fast. Zavaler. I know what she looks like. Destiny 2 fishnets. I might just have to go to her. Let's go to her YouTube. It's a short. I remember that much. Oh, she has so much of her more recent model. Yeah, there is a, I think it's an Iron Banner Paragreaves, if I remember correctly. And you can make them look like fishnets. So you can make the one look like skin tone and then like the crevices be black. Trying to see if I can spot it. If not, which means you have to do PvP, chat. To get the fishnets in Destiny 2, you have to do PvP. Which, by the way, I do have them. So. Dang it! Hey. I could drag you. I could carry you. I could carry you all the way through.
I'm still baby.
No, like, listen.
I'm getting
Here's how
though.
I would say it. I like the fashion in Final Fantasy XIV more than Destiny. I like the fashion in Destiny more than Warframe. And that's it. Like, that would probably be my tier list. You ever seen the Skeletor Destiny 2 videos? Tom Christie? I have seen Skeletor in Destiny 2. Yeah. It's great. I will say that, like, the PvP in Destiny 2 is not that bad, alright? I actually really liked it. PvP in 14 triggers my anxiety. That's fair. I have yet to touch PvP in this game, so...
it's not terrible.
That's what I've heard. I just have never touched it. You call Iron Banana... Iron Banana...
If you are gonna touch it, wait until the 8th, because they're about to end their little PvP season and cycle over to the next one.
Oh, Iron Banner is Iron Banana. Yes, I was trying to say Iron Banana, but I kept mixing banana and banner. Banana. Follow the crowd in PvP and hope for the best. Yeah, that's kind of... Yeah, that feels about right. How you do? That did not do as I had planned, but that's okay. Let's go. All my sessions of 14. Yeah, that's fair. True, depends which one. Yeah, that's fair. Gotta get you back from there. wrong thing. Shouldn't have taken that much damage, but at the same time, I kind of forgot some of my keys there. Front lane, it feels like pure chaos some days. Oh, okay. I'll just have to give it a try at some point in time and see how I like it. You get rewards when I lose. Yeah, that's kind of what I've heard. Is like if you lose, you just get half the rewards. I'm just like, oh, okay, that's not bad.
Yep.
It's kind of like middling, TBH.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I made a mistake. I need to go the other way. Well, that's actually, you know what? For some conflict is the tryhard PvP. Don't play it unless you're okay with competitive combat. There's a reason they have limited communication. That's fair. Also, I think I chose the wrong piece after fighting for like 15 rounds. This one doesn't color the century. Aw. Eat bedtime. Have a good night, Jack. Thank you for hanging around. I hope you have a very lovely night.
Goodie peas.
Hi, Echo. How are you doing today? Jack, thank you for the 30 biddies and the extremely cute emote of yours. That's all fucking cute, Husky. Hope everyone is doing. I'm doing fan-fucking-tastic. I'm also not reading what Raban's saying here. Our scouts report that a unit escorting the prototype weapon has left Castile and Vildania. The resistance is already in position, so we have but to wait for our guests to arrive. Proceed! Is National Dog Appreciation Day. Give Pup Cup. You can have all the Pup Cup, Jack. You can have all the Pup Cups you want. Every single last Pup Cup.
Things looked grim for us after Cartano, didn't they?
Ooh, this guy.
Oh, how they doubted us. Yet here we are, right as rain, with fancy new toys to put through their paces.
Hey, Cat, Puppy Girl on the leash? Either of you Pokemon fans, did you hear about the bank shutdown coming in front? No, I haven't.
Oh yeah, they're gonna be shutting down like that little storage thing where you could transfer your old Pokemon between games. So, you know.
What?
Yeah, that little thing. They're getting rid of that. No idea, honestly. I haven't looked into it too much yet. Such a shame, really. Especially considering, like, they just had that big issue. Like, they had an issue here not that long ago where some of your Pokemon just straight up got deleted. That you kept in that little bank. Oh. Some people were pissed about that.
Applause for 5. She was fast. 5, I greatly appreciate you. Dare I ask what even happened? Ah, I see. Hey, Squeaky. I was wondering about that.
Can still move to newer games? I think so, until they shut it down. I have to look into it more. I haven't really...
Yeah,
like, this is bad to say, but I haven't really cared about Pokemon since, like, Emerald. Like, they haven't been making good stories. The gameplay is fine, but, like, they really just haven't been doing anything that, like, feels good to play.
That's fair.
If that makes sense.
Yeah.
And there's, like... I have so many friends who played Legend CA, right? Not one of them can tell me what it was about.
I can kind of tell you a little bit of, like, what it was about, but, Yeah.
And then, you know, Pokemon Legend Arceus, you know, like you go through all of that and you're this kid ripped from the future and you meet God and he's basically like, well, sucks to suck, I guess. He doesn't really give you a reason. Like, there's absolutely no reason your character had to be there.
It was like a legend. Yeah, exactly.
They just consistently, like, it feels like they don't care. That's it. Like, I grew up with Nintendo when it cared. I grew up when Iwata was around and, like, they were actually making high-quality games because Iwata was a freaking gamer and it wasn't all about the money. That's just different times.
Yeah, it's fair. Hi, Mika. How are you doing today?
The Iron gonna have like no helmets? They are fixing that. They are adapting more helmets with every update so that the Viera at least can have their ears spoken through.
This is the last time I generally enjoyed the adventure. That's usually what I play games for, TBH. I mean, that's honestly fair. I want a Goon Knight. The Dragoon helmet is so cool. Oh my god. Cora.
No, the Dragoon gear is amazing. Like, here, do you want to see, like...
Maybe in a bit. I'm a little preoccupied in a fight right now.
I mean, like, I can literally just come to you.
That's good say. I just seem to like the Jupiter screen. I don't know.
Hello, little red runt.
Hi, Smelly Candy. How are you doing today?
Hey, Dragoons are okay in this game.
Yeah.
Supposedly these changes that are going to come out in January or whatever is going to significantly improve the quality of life for classes like these, but like, I prefer a couple other ones.
That's fair.
Don't get me wrong, I love Dragoons. They were my first class in this game, and my current Dragoon is sitting at level 80, so like I've put in plenty of time here. Same goes for my Dark Knight, you know, level 90 on that. I just hit 100 on my Reaper, and that's fun.
Nice.
The most important thing is just to find a class that works for you, because like that's how you're gonna have fun.
Literally why I'm playing Astrologist.
Like some people really love Dancer. I haven't been able to get the hang of Dancer yet.
I've been trying out Red Mage, and it's okay. I'm not like super impressed by it, TBH.
See, Red Mage gets better at the higher levels, though. That's kind of their problem. They have a lot of really interesting combos and moves that you can do, but not a lot towards the start to like pull you in. And I really, really thought that I would like Samurai, but I tried Samurai, and it's just, even at level 50, like, it's just so boring.
Yeah, that's fair. I know, like, whenever I get to Pictomancer, I'm gonna want to give that a try.
Who here fights and runs? What the? Who the hells are you lot?
Really wanting to drop your balls on the enemy?
Yeah.
For all amigo, let none escape!
Infinite Swift Cast Raise? Yeah.
Yeah, they have ridiculous Swift Cast, which is awesome.
I don't know, I was watching, oh, we were talking about them earlier. What's her name? But they were playing Pictomancer, and I was like, oh, wait, this actually seems like a lot of fun. I kind of like the way this looks. Just trying to take out this Vanguard because like I don't think anything is. Oh! My biggest pet peeve with Final Fantasy XIV fashion. Go for it. Get fucked. Summoner's almost instant cast. Oh, constant instant cast. Ooh, maybe I should give Summoner a try and see how I like it. Because technically my Summoner is level 60 because I am level 60 with my Scholar.
My arse. I passed harder stools than these piles of scrap. You'll pay for this. Mark my words. The next time we
Yep. Cry all you want, buddy.
Tell your Viceroy, the day belongs to El Amigo!
Say a quick message. Okay. Well done, all of you. I call this operation a resounding success. Can't say I'm surprised. The Bull of El Amigo had an impressive military record before he went west, as I recall. Credit where it is due, Master Kemp. 'Twas Marshal Terrapin who made this plan, and all of you, Resistance and Alliance alike, who carried it out to perfection. Plus your summoning quest involves Ishtola's sister. Noted. That means I can get closer to Ishtola. Hey, Squeaky. Welcome back to my lab, baby. How are you doing this, man? Aye. That they did. Not a single casualty, for which I am grateful beyond words. I have no doubt your comrades back at the Reach will feel the same. As will ours. Hey, Scrunkle. It's been a pleasure, General. Until the next battle, Minago, I leave the Scions in your care. Jumping off for the night. I'll have a good one. Have a good night, Jazz, and thank you so much for hanging out. Oh, thank you for the follow. Well, come on in. They do stay anonymous. So feel free to lurk if you want to lurk. If you want to chat, feel free to chat. We shall return to the cast room then. Porchi, Mistress Louvier. Once more, you have my thanks. As Master Kemp said, until the next battle. Hi, Minago. Hi, Squeaky. I've heard the stories, but to actually see you in action, I almost found myself pitying the Imperials. Seriously, though, it was inspirational. But you must be tired of hearing that, eh? I'll keep it simple then. Thanks for the help out there. Well, they jingled key in front of me and got me none. Oh, no. Okay. Stop. Yeah, spell speed's not bad. Well, there's no need to remain here any longer. Let's get back to the Reach. Ugh. You didn't have to take part in the operation, but you did. You went above and beyond what was asked of you without hesitation, and for what we owe you a debt. And for that we owe you a debt. Our victory may not... Oh my god. Our victory may not count for much in practical terms, but its symbolic value can't be overstated. Alliance and Resistance fighters came together to face an Imperial unit equipped with Garleman's... Okay. With Garleman's newest weapons, and smashed them. The people will remember this day. They will. That they will. For it marks the beginning of something far greater than any single victory. Wait. That they will. For it marks the beginning of something far greater than any single victory. The beginning... This looks fun. It's a lot of fun. Also, hi, Luke Krause. How are you doing today? Ow,
Okay,
ow, ow, ow. Little one.
Just remember what they say.
Jesus Christ.
Hydrate or die straight.
The beginning of a campaign by the United Eorzea to drive the Garleans from our lands. Promises and platitudes mean naught without action, but the Alliance can't. But the Alliance took the field and risked their lives for our case, for our cause. Yeah, go get some rest, Rajan. Thank you so much for dropping in. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. To think the last time Redanian troops trod this soil was more than a century ago, during the Autumn War, and that was to defend against our invasion. Ours is a long and bloody history, to be sure, but it gives me heart to see that despite the acrimonious past, we can still come together for the sake of the future. Well said, Commander, which is why I intend to go from village to village and spread word of our victory and our new alliance. The people will flock to our banners. Just you wait and see. Corchi, Alice, I cannot thank you enough for your assistance. Rogues arms, lancers arms, pugilist arms. Shit, nope, give me the material. Okay, we have another one. Bum, bum. Okay, so it's done this way. What time is it? Ooh. Well, it's getting close to the end of stream. So how about we go ahead and find something to raid really fast? Well, with all of that, YouTube, I just want to thank you. I just want to say thank you so much for hanging out and being around. New video coming out Saturday at 2 p.m. Not 2 p.m. Noon EST. And then I'll be back to stream on 2 p.m. EST, where we'll continue some Stormblood. But other than that, YouTube, thank you so much for hanging out and being here. I do greatly appreciate y'all. Y'all have been absolutely fantastic, amazing. And can I have everyone on the Twitch side say goodbye, YouTube? Give them a good wave, give them some good love. They've been very amazing and very awesome. So thank you all so much for hanging out and vibing. I greatly appreciate you all. And I'll see you all on Saturday. Have a lovely night, YouTube. Bye-bye.